The church Yamunyana. Meeting Edida different. Mamunyana Kwaba Eba Jumadi so. Now, any of what you say? Bibi a koso kama deɛ. Sɛ bibia nkɔ so a ɛma ne haw ɔho sɛ nti yɛgu so. Yɛma mu nyinaa kɔ aba ɛba the announcer newspaper so dwumadeɛ mo hwɛ live ɛwɔ Facebook the announcer newspaper ɛwɔ Facebook at the same time mokɔ YouTube so a mohwɛ live ɛwɔ hɔ the announcer newspaper ɛwɔ YouTube ɛnɛ dwumadie no ɛyɛ sononko ɛduru anadwo sɛ yi a ɔho anadwo nkɔmmɔ ɛna yɛde ɛbrɛ mu nti sɛ wadwan ne me a wowɔ ho kwan sɛ dwumadie no wobɛhyɛ na wo nua ɔbɛn wo wɔnyɛ bi ahwɛ kama ɛnɛ mobɛte Evelyn Taylor ɛnka mobɛbɔ mmɔden so ate yɛnua baa Kate sei boate mobɛte ne nka at the same time so mobɛte ɛyɛ nana Evelyn ɛte sɛ Evelyn Taylor. Anajuede, Ana doctor want to say.
Doctor who ye pa, doctor.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, actually, doctor my pa say chiano. Ye chiano pa, ye beba be chiano. Catch say ye beba Washington be chiano. Why? Come come on to me.
Ba be chiao.
Ye beba be chiano. That is saying.
Nyame adom na aso e.
Oh, nice. Ese de anyasem ketwa o wiase asetena ne mu nsam ne anigye ne de ekoso ne ese de anigye no magye ya mana duru sen ya ekosen.
Wow. Mami nya de yin sin chen esa na me ya hye me ho bone.
For sin chen baby.
Se si ada bi hu se aba de enim. That different. Na ewia wo ho a na wa ma wani agye. De wo ye bia no ma wani nye. Etan se anigye de ye enipa ati wiase na wo ye unhappy a enye. Da bia se otimi make yourself happy na otimi nyini che.
Na ja areho na ote ho a ya na odwene no ana hu sa
Pepe no anu aka no
areho de enye o ya na bebiri wo ho mo si edi areho ya na wonte ase areho de enye I say inu ya no mo di suja mo suja so ya ye bibibi o ana hu sa
Udi suja ebeda na ankasa udi suja beda na wa gbehu se ade a we fa mutima
ebeda ade udi nkomo bi wa akiri ada mama ni nkomo no wa akiri dwumadie no share live ewo Facebook the announcer newspaper ewo Facebook ebe wadi nkomo na wie ene de anya asem ketwa wa ha o share yenua ba ke se bu ate so de ontimi ntaki o Evelyn ontimi ntaki
Mama every what you saying?
Mama, me hu ya na wo so e.
Everybody adu bibi aboko. Na me go hu daddy life and colored.
Hey. You hu me picture no me je papa.
Oh, me see.
Oh, jai.
Me hu na say you ba ni o Kate. Yeah.
Come on. I'm for ni.
Oh, nice. Na ne what you saying?
Everybody adu bibi aboko. Afre me frɛ dwuma ba wurem.
Canada
bibi akam. Mpa so ane.
Na me go so kan sem bi suja di asem ne. Ebe ase areho sem memen bebre na yet woni ye di areho no. Ha adwen abrochiri kura menti ase. Abrochiri anka aware anka wo se oyire wona oyire manichi. Ha so ne di areho. Aden.
Yo study friend and say ewiase ankasa ye we no. Onye ade papa. Enipa wo ho a se utumi ma wani aye dey eje. Enye se wodi areho bebreba bibi kura betumi ayew. Ana eno kura timi ma wo yale se de meka no. Etimi so da bia me chance me ma mani agye. Me ma me wura nhuo. Da bia me ma me o kan wo se hey ewra ma wani nyi hu wo wiase. Ma ho ntew ebe ma wanyini ache me ma me wanyini o wo ne 90s And so that be who
are you kidding me? Or 90s?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who nasa akwala?
Wow.
Me sua free me ma me ho.
Mm-hmm.
Or there be say, hey, era wani nye wo ho. Na wunyini ntumi ma wani nye wo ho bio. Oh yes, and it
Areho nye anahu sa.
Enye kra enye. Wo nyaje. Na you even cry and say, oh yeah, obi a we single na say we need family. Still no, you can create something to make yourself happy. What yes?
Yeah.
And I'm sure guy be a program. Continent on the same book running. Or sorry, or any video. Why any fufu? Why any Nkrumah Kwan and Ade? Was it me a single? And so me Jimenia ma onyanko obo me ba eni onu ne ho me Jimeni me tamu so ana me ko.
No, I don't know. Would you any now mre so na wakope obabi atena.
Yes, na ni
Mama every part of my
Kate Ubeni 2 man coach kakra say.
Hey sir. Okay. Me okay say. Me okay.
Yeah, say.
Okay. Yeah.
Sister Kate Miss Rama me ha kakra. Ubeji wani. And also so now with the sabe nyansa ato ho kakra. No amu ani ada ho. Obu o tijine what ka mu kura sabe.
Na buroko.
Kwa hia nkwanhia. Ani je no ma bebre. Say ya wo kwa na wonam a na ofi say oh na de ma bue boost kakra. Na me de agimani a. Eno no so obi be drive o so hu so obi te nche o be drive o. Na oru be kofie kama enti ne na wo wa relax. Ene na wonya o boost ya no wonya o boost na eja wo de ahwe o half a. Na wo de
No actually kakra.
Na wa.
You ba Kate so de ba asem na woka.
Yo, daddy, me chia one watiefo ne abusuafo mo platform so nyina. Sister Rin me de nyame se me hu wanim sese. Na no yese na ye program bi me se pese me ko program so kra me program ko se me e was me ko pewe. Nti wa ya de pa me wuse na wo digi wo ho pa.
Hey, asa definitely need. Minister Kate ni e hwe ye ni de achi ye pa.
Ya na e kama.
Na ye na every bonyum na no.
Na every na so we asa.
Ora ho kra no ani age.
Na kama pa nti bo abaso yeah koso a very nice program pa na me mwana bibia nkoso kama ma
yeah kama
oh
anyum no sana afa wo dia sana
hey yeah mama every me pato na me do be kan wo de kakra hu no say wo se ye wo haye me yaninyi no no kre na me yesto bi mu adwuma ansa me be wo store ya me wo mu adwuma sese me pese me boni din daddy friend ye ni be bia na me ye adwuma me hia maami bi no so 90 years plus enti oba hill bi e ogina so ne mawra wa hye na ni achi nyina ti mu na me wanwam se ah na maami di asem ni maami pan mu pa o enti obi am papa me wanzam ko kan say
ne mawra nyina
enya asem ketwa enti obi am ko bi bisa ne sempa so meboa wo na fa ne makosi no I can do it na me say okay na me can say please can I ask you a question na o say adam bisa ne say enti die be na me na nyini and still an ho efe say now how many years no bo mama ne so 90 plus 90 plus no ono an ba store no bedi ni dwa o tan dravo so asiako na bisa ne say na what's the secret no ka kire me say me fa obi ho asem enhye me tirimu obi ye made na enya me pa mu kanche ni pa cross no ye ne nye na mfiri makomom na mfiri me tirimu me da amadu mu fan na mada no ho ne say ayi se na mama every wo ka no o say ayi bi o sori a anwumre bia o no ba bottle ba ko ansa na wada na ni je ne ho kama me so hu na se ka so obese 40 years kra you believe it nso no so 90 plus nti na wo kan no kra na me hu ni say areho ekum nipa sunsum ekum nipa eche say ma hu ntem so na wo kan why do you have to you so ho no wani nyi a pe bibi create bibi ma ho na wani nyi so when life is too short to what's my come no ya adwenda di mama
o share abrochre uti abrochre na osaka say wo be di areho a ya na me hu say means in describe no. Oh, usa ubi dia abrochiri stress e wo ha obi okura uni obi kura na tifie kura so hu nanim the whole
Debbie. That the apartment here me timi e better ha 3 years na ebe ni me neighbor me bia bi do a me ni pa kro so e fufuo so tuntumo so nipa na ho so bia ho bi
every day when they di asawa ha no hwe every day
na wa share the white why share the white pa no di asa na enye bad ti ma me bi na kan no kwe areho de kum nipa kra kum nipa sunsun enti yenuana ma ya ba kwantu mu ha wa so ofio so ha o na o so hu ni say bibia na fan say esi a no unya nyae no sa wo dwene hu di hu areho a e ma wunya na say na asem so a atwam dada so ka so di hu areho a atwam na aka ye nimu na wo se bo ho ban enti me nua mesrem mo ye ni nyi ye ho na ye nya di nya areho no
asem na kan na kan bi usi bibia ho na wudi ho areho na ayeden
me kire say asem a atwam se wudi ho areho a atwam na aka ye nimu no na wo se bo ho ban na atwam wo ye chini de ye ntim kokorete sesi ame mo ho sesi ma ya mistake bi wo mabrabo mpanya sesi awda di friend be kan say daddy sato am ya ba ya me ye say ne na betimi aka fa ho utimi ya tin fa ho asem na twam ye timi nya no hwe nti sesi na wo ye nimu no e na wo se bo ho e ban enti me nua mo ma me nua mema areho beku abrochire ha ebeku wo Ghana wo ha mo wani nye ne mo mema ne moro so na sister kan ye no we wi ase na wo tika mu akoboro wo de kai akɔhwe ase na akɔfa nsɛm bibira aba eno so na akɔfa nsɛm emwaye enti mo mo anyi wani nye ho ale tira mo wani nye wo boy na ne wo ho na se na wo ye
miti
me so no obi wo ho na se wo boy ni no se wo kuru ni no se nso se wo mpran no whatever it is so your ba so ye be ma asitira ni nko ya pa mu ka che ni pa kroma ni hu se kwadwo kwabna ya afia we enko ye kwan be so be fa ye be ye na ye hu kwan be fa so be sesa nema daddy na mahu ni say abrochire ha yi no aware bebre aba be gu no aya na bad communication between
good communication we so nka ho na ekua so atwen ne na etwe
no me ga so be fa me akodi di afa wi me ti ye so ko
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, so sorry.
This we said the same weekend na me wo ho na ekua so Boston.
Auntie no more Boston.
Yeah.
Ani o. Ya nchise ho.
Yankopon hu. Na wo Canada me.
Me Canada le for ye.
Wo Canada. Ena na ekua so. Atlanta, yeah.
Aye.
Oh, that's good. Eh, Yankopon hu. We say dey ka. Mo ka kire me a nke da me so eja. Sa week ni na me wo off. Mo ka kire me
ka. Wa kan doctors PA.
E ka so by.
Program e ya bom dey Kenya asem ketwa.
Aye. Me hu na ekua mani agi say bi hu na me ya me ho. Me say
Hey, they disturb us say.
Ma hu you pa kwafri so. Obi call it disturb program.
So block no be disturb more.
Yeah.
Maglo say.
Nana.
Yes.
See me who white grapes. Na me say fruit you dem wo ho anka me didi e.
And then the red you busu asori dem ho. Yeah. I'm by convention kase bi wo ha ntina nya asem keto akra.
Na e kama pa. Nana me video ni bi na e fine.
Yeah.
6 drive. Bukaya 6 hours drive on ki beba.
The next
time. No, you in New York gban. Obey
yeah.
Come catch a doctor. Doctor eba ho gban.
And the man really not to form that Jenny ho.
Eti asano so me na fia so me anam dey do gym.
Na exercise all corner oba eno ano ye bende. Abrochire come abrochire niema. Near see for nurses so is akodi commands on the day. What is answer no? There's answer me team bebre. Why not team asem kakra?
Daddy Fred, me pacho. Nana person kasa koso.
Oh, okay. Daddy, SMP.
SMP.
And you know, I think that Yvonne Control, you know, she wrote about her life, which is a memoir, right? And you know, a memoir. No, it's just a depiction of, you know, just narratives of things that have happened in your life. So,
your
like
life.
hurdles that you faced and, you know, situations that you've been in. But usually, you know, like older people, not entirely, but a lot of times, no better shot. Like in Penny for how much should I Bob Briar do, baby, and then maybe, you know, they write a memoir. But in this case, you know, I don't know if it was for attention or whatever reason, but Ocho, you know, she wrote her memoir, and you know, she talked about abortion, like, you know, relationship, and she you know, she name dropped or Nemu dropped some very famous people in Ghana and Nigeria, right? And so this Sarkodie, you know, some time ago, maybe about 15 years ago or whatever, on Inifani saying, and you know, Sarkodie didn't want her to keep the baby, into no, or driving no call horse or doctor say uncle yi no. And after abortion, no Sarkodie and friend in point beside and say, hey, ha. What to say?
Saying giving his tea,
like how did it go? Are you alive? You know what? He didn't do that. He didn't do any of that.
That's a one care.
Yes, 1K. That was 15 or how many years ago? And a tier 4 can correct me because I haven't read the book, but I've just been following, you know, what people are saying who have read the book. And on Wanka Sanyama, like, you know, she's saying, I doubt she herself has read her book because versus you know what is stated in the book. You know, it's like there's a gray area. So but that's what she said, and or she I guess the biggest problem is or can't say, you know, she had an abortion for Sarkodie friend and check you on a hono. That was where Sarkodie so onoso ni bufu ye na onoso be ye nyum. And now onoso kike bi tre no. You know,
onoso be nyum kike bi. But some say men must why you will be asking no. Ya na ade bi wo ho a ya na e ha adwen kire say. I won't say only oba e situation bi ma say ya na e to da bi a ye nke bi say. I won't say ya na ha adwen oba only oba ho no problem bi ma bo say ya na e dwane. Mu chi as ani mani bi da.
Daddy Mpacho with the
Nana what yes pepe. Oba na kuni say so on kwesi afi wo dwane agyan.
Oh, uncle, you know what? Mama Pacho me ba mama can't wait kitwe. You know what? There's two sides of every story.
Everything,
and then
yeah.
right? Because no, that is her recollection of the events that happened. That's her perspective. Into no abe kano or no perspective mu. Sakodi as wabe chiche mu or no perspective. Right? And you know, I thought about me too, like people say I'm saying my truth. There's nothing like your truth. You don't get a personalized truth. There's the truth. No credit back up. It says in that no can so exactly. You know, everybody have and all 4 of us are involved. Not all 4 of us are involved. Obia bed narrative assembly from their own perspective.
Yes.
But no chest says and canon. So what I say, you could omit some information, you can add some information.
Which would guys say she would ye
to sound compelling, right? You say it from your perspective. But at the end of the day, there is the truth. Into right now, no uncle. We were not there when it happened. Into you know who is telling the truth. because everybody is describing it the way they remember. 15 years ago, it's a long time, right? But it doesn't necessarily mean that is why we cannot condemn Yvonne, we cannot condemn Sarkodie. But also pay Yvonne as yeah, you can support Yvonne, best support Sarkodie. But that doesn't mean say we should base that on maybe just Yvonne's story to condemn Sarkodie. Because according to Sarkodie, you know, or catch Yvonne say, on keep your and Yvonne catch and say there be school winting on to me or no person. And at the end of the day, uncle, abortion dear shy, you know, basso, because me no funny say uncle, bet me catch him say, Yakolano. Maybe say me, yeah. If I get there,
even if
you get to the hospital, you know, they tell you the real facts of what you're doing. You know, this is how we do it. This is what is going to happen to the baby. You know, they're trying to, you know, paint a picture for you. If I know you know what? Nah, I'm good. I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Right. So up until when you actually get it done, you know, it is your sole responsibility because it's your internet komuano. You will be say Emmanuel unsa ya reverse Roe versus Wade, you know. Emmanuel what you call it? They were doing demonstration. Almost say my body, my choice. Because really, uncle, it is your body, your choice. A man does not get to decide if a woman should keep her baby or not. Because and so why are you making an abortion solely on you know another man? And I may perceive mom, but before I say something, because I was
Evelyn, so Evelyn also.
Yo, daddy, me da was say me share phone na even Nelson honest akode a situation and I won't talk on that air cost one. That Fred won't mean support to Bear man and won't mean support to.
But what the relative we are say brabo say ya saying na we see hono.
Study me who know say oba de say if so program is no tia na say obetie no later I don't know. But yen program we de yen tufu wa ha. And that de wo oba ubesumi ubetumi atena wiase. When you be Joe, I'm a be a wee be a becoboko amano. Sabe, a ma your programs yet, Shania also into pay a foot you and our opinions as my program so and I back them. That the friend always be brave, friend continent. A beef free from Krobe so no move Sakras and Kienya program in and I lucky Ukra friend. I was so happy when you pay follow ye. And ma ebetie nyansasem o program we so emema nyansasem e wo program we so ebi kura se so ma antia no mo ya ewie ya enti ye ha ema ye besie nyansasem wa ha even wo yo ba mami ntu fu kakra wa ha men nyima no nsi bon
Count feelings yes obi nye wa no nsi baby count feelings
when you na wakwa akoyi the bema no kra kacho akwala no na wankasa akoyi gu ya wan for so na ye wo choice so be keep akwala no ana se wo be why ye ade na ma na wakotwire wo book nti edie nti na bema no waware yo na yira wo wo ba be koso sa mess we
yeah
just wa koso mess say ya na
yeah very unnecessary
wa koso mess say ya na
yeah why not
any asabla your case
unum said na me ni miwura ni ye dwene sa asem we me de na me support me nua ba no ani say sa akode anka da wo se kokoi wo se kipu akwala no eye wo choice and I would also be quite audience. Of course, ni people quite into or drive no do fat and whatever no ko. Ja we see one about catch us keep akwala na wu ye gu no. One day we washing the hands. Onko say onyankopon mojo we washing the hands into we could drop one. Just go dey betu bia ato because of the abufuo na free hokoy. That na me dey me hu asem no. What I say we washing the hands for support no a and kata mo ko drop no hospital no. And go be but once musa because bema ya osade na se the pofu eti na bia odo se nka wo ma no ebi kura na ne yiri kura that time minim se on ne yiri wo ho se no mu ni ho minim ala ebi kura nka wo ma no a nke bia o wale o na minim na ne yiri o ne wo ho yi so da so ne no ho na I don't know what you say your chances ebinum obi o ho abofra wo sisu no hia bema bi nse so betena ne ho no ni nipa na tena yie no no di na ho fa chi saa me nka se Yvonne saa na wo tie be masem obeso so mema saa settle down me ni we anyem oyi agu me dem ho ofe me di ma ho echi me ni we akoda me ni sugar daddy we me ni footballer we akoda saa no ne number saa afi onyini dru be odokra ye fake on the onye the word love no kra wonyini me pacha what you say
ni ti opa
the word love no kra me nyini
onyini ya
na oni mema bebe adeda o ya bofra wo ho ofe wo betumi ahia be ma bia oni de why na ono be settle down na say bibia akoka ma amamo ebi a be ma atwi a wo fa oti be ma atwi a untimi fa oti o be ma atwi a untimi fa na wo ho na wo hwehwehwe ho saa ebedu ba bia wo benyi no na wo age na pa afi be ma bia akra mpese obetena ho agye me bem enti Yvonne papa mu kam muka wonye mu ye na wo fi se wo kosu de asa wo ye ne say akoyi agu okay wa mekan wa nkotire no obu kunu ma minim that the friend unim aka etu na akua unim wo na wo
ko twemo mpana no ne ni hobi ne nyina be nkuma na ni abi makotwe wi aye abeka che ye oden
ye
buku tete akotwe ye oden
wa wari ye one ne yire awo no mu bo mu bra no akotire book na ancient story asem atwam didada wo kotire book no pese ogu na wale ana so pese o ye den wo beka che ye nya ne den Yvonne
we no o kam amanfo abua be ma no fo ana se o wa hwe o de o ware ye de o ye de nsen ye de wa ma na ewo na obi de wa ma na kose ne de ka ho
mama
me ba se woni masam ni mu a sa akode wo beble mu no bet na akua me da wase se waka no kure wo mu papa ne ka kire wo se me pese wo kipu akwa no na wo ge wo su ko school ready na when you ready now one kasa papa na pia na me de ko ne kokwe wa de me ma wash me hands nti e wan kasa wo problem na me kra na ka akola na akoyi na gu a nti ga ka se wo yigu wie na fa ma sa ba because what kamoja to agu what you say anu Tracy shi anu ya odo nu ono na wale awo ma settle down eti me hu emfumso bi asa akode wa ye na Tracy also no so why you telling people why you
Yvonne Nelson no nyesa
adira wo ka tey
o de nti na wo ka che ye nya oden wo ko twetwe book up o ba bi tira na ye nwene ho
Yvonne Nelson so what wale o so what boyfriend o so whatever now relationship ba wo mu kan wa no tum because so wo twetwe book na keka nsem a be wale no story we o ba be ni
that's right
tum na keep
oba untimi keep secret ma ko chele kakra now the secret na mabontin
what you say no waka no atum kakra na se waka na nso abo ho kakra na che se be ma bi kura be hu a oba be srewo awale wa busuafo anim anyema bi a waye ni keep no o secret kanu keep no o trim kakra na emma oba wo ho nte na sebe obi nshada meware wo na obusua ni monyam ne da se anyema atwam na wo keka wo yesa be ma be kura na be wale wo they say sa akode no wa ane ni Tracy o mu bu o mu bra o mawo o se odi opa no awo ama no o te ne ho one ne wale enti ja o mu no mu wale o ma wale because they say one ma sack ne bu afu ebi onu kra ne bi eja onu uja ne bi anko o mpe wakoyi ni ba to agu yo be mebu ha wakoyi ni ba to o mpe wasem bi obeja because of we see the time you enti I would see as yes wayi ni ba agu ne de ni bu befu because bi anu odo e na wo no wakoso kiosk nti no Wow, wale no. When you be on any wali say. Now, no more my bravo. No book now, which church and casatin and then send the just leave people life alone. Because me should say be a second one, what can in some book. What me say, as some come, me could no about champ and I become one. I feel I'm doing to my ever bob. Because who know, who buy home, and I see a hoop, and one you can't know.
Doctor Tijuana, Doctor Tijuana.
I debate some way when I like you.
Mama Evelyn Pacho, and how I make a baby kakra some refi media, my packet gua. No woman said, weekend here because she am a bano or Boston, me baggy no buy, of Virginia Baho. No, a young girl into already. Ma, what's it? Yvonne Sarkody asem. Nam say no if I'm home. Me, no, Miss Sarkody, or some farm home. And no becker. And no becker make a trend say. See, I say, Obia when you be achim plan 15 years ago. And they are the action to my coach the book. Okay, can. And if one bet me, I can say. Ghana nyina paying for MP a business mind and one wine obiani na another and only obian chim process akodi or bonyum and odini.
There is a MP's businessmen. Do you have any proof?
No, I'm just saying. Now who of pay send na who of CTA until only obia Serbia 1990 ebani say na say akodi na wa beda pa so what your book. Well, Sakodi asked me the bum them in Yajin. Nima me some crowd, the bum cram, tell me you must me. Because, hey, woman, me some of the bab on things have a pehine. Now, woman say, Nami who say no, Ghana for na Casano, Bimo, make us say, you know, yes, she atra. And I'm say, I broach her echoes to way actually book, as soon as she actually book, and no car said, and what be a millionaire, and you would say, Siano, who should have book farmer.
Right,
so mammy, I stop from my way. Buku fasa akɔdeɛ so no nyi sɛ ɔkase kɔ yigu a mimi ya ba yo ano be ma bia mfo so mi sɛ mi kɔ yigu da because ka kyɛ mi sɛ mi kɔ yigu o wan ka sɛ mi kɔ yigu ma ma dwen enye wasɛm na mi tie eti ni pakɔ ne ka sɛ kɔ yigu
na akua kan o sɛ unti mi fo so ne ntetre ne nkɔ ba bia sɛ mo sa akora no
pakɔ ne ka sɛ kɔ yigu ase mate o se wo a o se mate awo okay na anyi sira ko sam si onu akra manya period wo ba chimi ana me na ma ye ma de enye o chimi nyam hu wa hu enti bi mu na nti a
mama ebi kra senka wa nkwa yi anwu a na nkwa wo ma no a no mo ba nyini 14 years ana senka ono na kebi oti awale na
nka kra ne kra ebonu mu sese o no so ba bua wa hu
asa and your platform we say no ye papam ye be ka no kra kire e ma
o twene mpena anadwo awia match no no boy amane no kokra bufu abi na beka che nye ode
na me nsan ye what platform we say so no ye no kra no ye be ka kire ebi a wo mpe ya asem wo beta ebi a ye ka no kra na kire et o penyansasem na wo pe se wo besua bibia platform we say so buy no kra na kire maybe you won't like it sister then ka wo ye din na be ma na ka kire say keep wo no a ke bia na wo na ate awale na enti se Tracy abetena awale na so no wo wale no wo papa
dem say Tracy wa fi Tracy pa Yvonne Nelson everything I say em so wa fi Tracy pa we Yvonne Nelson
no
sa ko de yire ne di Tracy o
yeah
okay me ka say
now got
South Legon
East Legon landlord
South Legon
Uncle Mamika send me, you know, just so I don't forget. I said no who they me like a bufu woman say it's not even about the fact that she had an abortion because when you're a young girl you do stupid stuff, you know, but it's the fact that Gianankasano on Shadan Suyan Bibia every you know what happened. So what I say, yes. You know, history is a teacher, right? And our history
records of past events.
Exactly, it's a record of past events. But the lesson of history is so that you know what not to do again. So you don't get the same result. So what I say,
me say na dem bi wa ha hwe na me ntwa wa me ka asem bi wa ha me kunu ya me ne ne wo hoyi time me hu no na me ya akwala bone na me was 16 years no nso so was say 18 and me call omu fie na me ko fe
wow
yes me ko fe nyin say no was ye ma me no osuro me wo what you say just me wo akra no na akra ni free mu kayeba was say 32 years enti
hey what's what shall see who na moji money na o mfie say
enti me wo ya na me was 17 years what you say doctor ba America ha me sumi ko UK ya ntam titi ya nyame ya san be desa akra na antena enka se bia nka akra na mfrum na nka akra na ya enka bia nka bi kunu ba America bia kra nko be fa me ba but just akra ni mu ya nti me wo ya na me was 17 years me wo ntampa
only doctor mo shall say entem
yes oh yes
oh so what say the unia be makra no ana hu sa
so ye minua
yeah
doctor me chadu what ye share no doctor na te se ni esusa no what you say enti che se nya bia wo ya akra ne ka mu a onu tu kwan a misumi tu UK ha ye ntam ya sabra na telephone kra ni wi ase sabra ayi for UK na telephone mobile phone not home telephone wo ho but mobile phone what you say na ma titi ya nyame adom ye yae enti no usa na uko school a abusuafo na wo maame no betan wani menwo usa no akonyem ne ade ebetimi kra ba so but enipa ye nipa wo ye busa se akwala no o maame wei ye musa se akwala no papa enti we ye futuo ma emma o platform yi nyina o betan bi beka san me de ba be wo wa bra o so ndi o nko school no e wo hoda bia enipa de enipa kuhia e chensika enipa wo de wo wi abesa to school because we are say the one what uko ye ya abortion na wan hwe wa what na se wo hwe e ba ni bi na ma e ho na obehu se nyame amam na bia wo ni sika a wo di be treatment ama nyame abeya adoma mo anya ba ni bia na nkrofo de bo wakuti nkrofo de serew se wo kra wo ba wo hen ne ade na wo ni sika de be treatment bia ma bia ba wo abehu se bia oh yeah it's me the experience me yeah me back care mu a me yeah me ya wo wiase no e ho no na me suro se mewo eti me ma wo mu twe pa ansa na me san wo bio eti me the experience de binim de maker eti obia
oba me pesa wo call emotional too much na na bia braso every me pesa wo call too much o ya call emotional
no
okay cause
that is Fred e futu me nya emotional cry no e ya futu
all right
me nua no mofo that is Fred e basa no a ye ma me fo ni bitimi kase me ba we so wa wo pa bia me ni di mani bi ni da wa nko school anwi a obetu afiri me fie a wa kofa nyinsan aba ye ma me ye papa me nua wo pra ta wo ba bi kofa nyinsan ba e nipa no de na be fie onkokum nipa eno ane ne betena se aka say akra no me wi asan ko school enipa ne edi chichiro that the Fred patcho tie enip mama mu tie enipa ne edi o mu chichiri kuro ena ye busa se akola we ni maame we ye musa se akola we papa we enipa e wo fi a ede enipa ede bet yanwene nam enti awofo a mu tie o platform yi so ebi a obi ntime me masema make ya but de metimi aka enipa ede ne nipa nam enipa ne edi chichiri kuro enti uba nyim no kofa nyinsan ba e ma ne nyimu o wie ya tia akola no
yes ebinum kra how to make a show say o show say be my friend bra na yengo na yentina e ba bi ye wotre kra pa fa kra ne cheme ebi o sa na yeah ebi o ebi business pa binum chese na asem ketwa cosmic na every me das na also point ni say na fe yemra ye issue an kasa so And a point in is it?
No, me can say, it looks like Yvonne Anka's on shouldn't share any lesson from what happened. Because Uncle said, because there was not a time or can say, I'm taking responsibility for the part that I played. Me, and I think I mean, no, didn't come Uncle about some things that I went through, some mistakes that I made.
Yeah.
I was putting blame on Nipana or Hete, But then it got to a point, when I sat down,
what kind of public will be
yeah, and I really thought about
what kind of public. Nipana was your disappoint your mom broken heart. Your mom broken heart. I
really thought about the events that happened, the situations that
Hey. Again, Daddy.
Wait, let me. I'll forget my thought process.
Evelyn, anybody, Daddy Fred. Evelyn, do you come on?
Like I really thought. I sat down and I recollected the events that led to this, and I told myself, if I don't take responsibility and accept the part that I played in it, because Uncle, to be honest with you, situation except to say and it wasn't something that you were particularly brought on yourself. Situation there was a part that you played in it. There is a responsibility that you need to own up to. You know why? Because accepting responsibility for your wrong choices that you made, it helps you to be able to not make them again in the future. Shame on me for attracting, obviously, someone who was not fit, a dishonest person into my life. Whatever I was doing to attract that kind of person, I had to reevaluate what kind of vibes I was sending, what kind of what I was projecting to be able to attract those kind of people to my life.
Man, we equally to say me broken heart and I said now, okay. I would say there are certain things I won't say them. Yeah, na only about how we should do who be about no yarn any budget. A man be so taking it serious. So when to man way, one you ain't in any on time, yeah, by me, when I know for to Abia and I would know, wouldn't you don't know to when the Babaswa or say Abia, let me correct the mistake, Now broken heart and a real nipper. Is it broken heart to be a gremmy free? Mitima be similar.
So what I was saying is, you understand, you have to be able to accept responsibility for your actions, because Yvonne, abortion, this is on you. Even class, the guy told you to abort it. Now you made that decision to do it, so it's on you. I will reflect on my life and take responsibility and own up to it. That way, you'd avoid those kind of situations in the future. But in her case, she hasn't learned. There was no accountability. There was no, she didn't take fault. She didn't say, I did wrong. She did not own up to the fact to say, even and so moving forward, I will not make these kind of decisions again. There was nothing like that. Rather, she was shifting blame to the guy, and that's where the problem is at. Because Uncle, anyone that you transfer your the responsibility to in terms of ownership or taking responsibility for yourself, once you transfer, if you're blaming somebody else, you relinquish your power to that person. So what you're saying, there was a decision was so free situation, because you're so blinded by the fact to say, oh no, yeah, wait. Now what do you want to say?
As a media maker, and I mean your baby cassette. That is right, then change your life, and my life on my changing.
It's always, even if you're because as a human being, you have to have a discerning spirit to be able to discern people around you. Say, nipa way on your papa. So what I say, and you have to have that kind of, you know, spirit. You have to be alert. And so it's your fault that you did not read people. You don't have a good sense, you know, you're not a good judge of character to be able to tell who is bad and who is good. And you attracted those kind of people.
Evelyn,
that's the part that she had to take responsibility so that moving forward, you know, on yes, but she didn't do any of that. And I all blame her for but
Nana, question back. Nana, Papa continue question back. They say 15 years ago. Ebani saying I say 15 years in Umuno. One can once a man to be an now better book. And no better Sako de Case or then you and Maniko you and any day. And just over saying any day.
Yeah, no 2 minutes in running, sir, the same way I've not for Embra issue. Why?
Okay.
Yeah, for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm running up for me and to act for Froso.
And what do you say? A different you know, the Abba say, what do you think about it? Why now?
I think she still likes the guy. I think it's you know, aside the fact that she's writing a book. I said Auntie Kaya, you know, into Pacha say from 15 years ago, you know, she name-picked this guy specific. Aside the fact that she wanted to sell a book, when he says Sarkodia is a very powerful name, right? But the girl did some reflection, said, okay, so what I said, so what's the issue? Because I thought it'd be about Utanasi now doing what's one warrior. So she was thinking and she saw that okay, maybe this guy was a good lover. Right, and so she still obviously she still likes the guy because Kwano rapping Okasi a few weeks ago, cry I get no friend, you know, she reached out to him and see see on Shano when he feels so Shano, baby, I'm going to see her.
Broken heart now. No,
thank you.
Broken heart is zero.
So no, or the Anis and Coma Kwame and all the Coma Koyo. It's not Sakura say Anis and then you're on one and again in him.
Okay.
And no, I rap so I rap.
Right, but uncle, you know what? I want to say this very quick because the same way, in my me person me told my for Hanu say, I did me check and say or buy a be a bema be your BB, right? Maybe you have a relationship with a man and it doesn't end well. On Kasao, 20 years later, 15 years later, Nipano Awale, people change in life, right? Because right now you're a grown man, you've changed. Right, and then once one person brings it out, then I have to say it opens like this kind of worms, a Pandora's box. Now, mad different so. Or baby, a mini baby or free. She had the nerve to come and write for you know, Instagram saying Sarkodia Sanote some time ago. Yeah, Sarkodia and on any die and if I could see him and I'm like, girl, are you serious? Oh, very crassy. You come and put it on air or, you know, in public, I said, you met a man. And then within that instance of meeting a man, this was your first time meeting a man. You don't know him from Adam. And you open your legs for him. What do you call a woman? Right? You are slapped. You open your leg for a man on the first day, and he slept with you raw. Not considering STD, he could have. Also
born a pampine raw.
Yes, and on you say yeah, and also Fred. What did you expect him to do? Because a man, you know, saying a man might agree say, you know, and that maybe you can attest to this. So Bema there's no dream and say, so bet me share me and then kwano ne me ada. What is to say you're not doing that with other men? That's who you are.
Yeah. So Bema who say, I don't say you know, remember. So one day, no, no, bad that. I'm saying now, of an so bad. Excuse me to use it. Say, I say, beer. I don't say, in fact, I'm far grown to change. Remember when you might be free, mass when you might be free. I don't say, Ukushia or Bana and Nia now, now could do it now and a condon and a quada. Or ban the same thing, Ukushia, another person, and better. That's maybe an anti-sell. Maybe an anti-sell.
That be no yaji,
and they are what wrong when I never mark that. How?
Me no yaji, minimum beer. Minimum be on any kunu or ne beman in the ban share one day. Ah, mo go any can ban it as your mother be seen there. Almost 40 to 50.
But Dana was she so. Dana was she so.
That's an exception.
We're
We're talking about general.
Yes, what I know. Dana no on any casa in our tears and
Danwa, and I mean, you will be so. Only be or chin the beman mua, beman the benefit or call back, get any city bank and find Bessia. After best 2 months later, now we not ban or she's not a giant or Franco baby.
You want to say much money too much, so I don't see it.
And yes, I will check your guy.
No, ma.
The American Kakran say, Sir, Uchi Bemamu Bebrea. Na onya kwan wuram. Na okodi agro ho. No hu say eho n'ani anye a. Enya twa uchi ni mu chae no. E na bema na tena ho. Wa ma n'ani anye otokuro nim. Enti n'ani anye okọ. E na se bema hia wo ne ya. Na se wadwuma ho te. Na wa no kasa. Ene wa no se de osi ye waduane. Ene se de osi di wo hu ni. Na ene ya wu ohia na obusa na obie mu ma no a. Na sa qualities we nyina no wo ma no a we wini no
Evelyn ti asem yo yamfa ne sem wo ha isi na makokrum be makokrum ebi anya club kra na mekoye makokrum akonya mekohia obi na meto ebi sandwich ba bi na mekohia obi na me ne kasai na oti ase am se o mi ekotena ba bi ne empe bibi no ne ekotena ba bi ne twetwa bia wa amuro nyesem kwa aporo no di machi na ojucha be more ba asa monum bibi kakra na fe wi ya o ba ne so be ma si nko ba si okay no problem no abetuna campu ana mokwa office me ne ko ni ya no ba na di so ba every am sa wani makata wani makata bra from bra chire kakra am sa wani yi hu wani mi every day Debbie, a sini hey.
Oh, okay.
Sabama pel, a danwa, no ba, or do coffee danwa, and no momu dear, and the entry ye. Nemo,
what is the color?
And until when I see you, but at least some who's a more click and I'm domo. Also, Nanaki wooty way, Nanaki wooty way, men can't tell, Bamabi. Bama me money di o New York. Instead was here who am I one? What's who that platform is so? What's it?
Yeah, man.
I testing me said, yeah, wabo. I will feed your man brony waba. Man brony aba. What's it first there who bar platform is so? What I know why not. What's all who the onion?
Hey,
New York, me and I make country.
Mama every question. Passion one question. In this case, Sabra Onwena more than a year ago. It is so much share. That's on it can neck and one day no dinner chiana.
Oh, that be said that the Fred DK. So I know question me near no one how they try. That the busa and I make one myself. Sabama Lucia passport. No Oma kakra na we a bawa ni so kakra. No,
the make us about when you soon had the coaching you. Well, what in the crocodile? Debbie, and Vernon, quite excuse, and Vernon, your excuse. When in Aquatrans, okay, Mokonum soda.
Because you know, and Sunny
Mama Vling, Mammy can't send me what has his year one. Uncle, Debbie, I'm a catcher, my sisters say, and my nieces, and my nieces especially say, if we are so send our beton, who knows, I'm your beton. Do you know what I mean? The way you sell yourself is
how you expensive kakra.
See what I say? Obama and treaty, and I don't know if I've said it on this platform, but men don't treat every woman the same. Obama bakun, if they are no dating mam, Obe treating bakun with respect. He will love her, he will honor her, he will take care of her, he will provide, profess. 3 things a man will do for you if he loves you. He will protect, he will provide, he will profess. Provide being, the most important, because men are naturally, providers. That's what they do. Once you take that authority from him, you render him useless. So what I say, if a man comes around you and there's no, because men naturally are problem solvers, right? There's nothing in your life that he can solve. There's no issue that he can solve. That means he doesn't have a presence in your life. He's going to go find that woman who has something, you know, he creates a vacuum for him to fall inside. So what I said, for him to occupy. Into no, senya ube presente ohono. Sanya beton. Why say obema oni ebia wenya mamienu obe treaty bako different. But then bako so the nimbe your form. So what I say, on any bed, you know, do whatever. But at the same time, he's treating someone different. Why? Let me tell you why. It's because that other person has sold himself very expensive, and so he has bought her very expensive. Whereas Bakono the onim so no, you know, anything goes. Or if even if he mistreats her, you know, she'll continue to come back. You don't do that as a woman. You're the price. You know, you're it's like who's that World Cup, you know, or be a priest or no the World Cup, no, that trophy, no, you're the trophy. You're the trophy. God created the world without a woman inside and said it's good. Obaba picture and when he said, I feel so. So what I say, so a woman, you are the jewel. Why say Oba share Bema the same day? Because you see, Mao say you don't agree. But it's not about agreeing, because that's the way men think. It's the way men think. If you do not want a man to perceive you as a whore, then do not act like one.
Even yes, the same day no crano, or so penalty as the entem crana on penisa.
Why share? But I know. So we have to listen from the man, because that's the man.
Who shall be pound crano?
Oh, so far because the major ayina question. Or be people to me a Burma and to make up from Burma perspective. Make me as a fact.
I can tell you a woman.
Or be persuasion and also the banker. Oh, yeah. Or be part of the Washington or bound chain. I do obey ye at the minimum of them. A man must be review. Just a beam who may be in whom ye might actually. Wouldn't so be may be bit to me. And your bow, Becca's or Pilba, or being a merry man or be friend. 5 times, 20 times a day. There be oh here be no dear man or shano now or question every day. Cochiano didn't pay a year be to say dear a kai obey sabes 3 months. The very doubt didn't come from now. Obano craft and I won't be. A bit more budget tiska to say the offer a bruchly if a bruchly Ghana. A bit me budget is Cassisica we made a quack way pre mine some. Engineer Okodura would him say, dear, $1,000 no dear Kunibutum. So the quay pre mine some. Or baby, a washer or a come upon. Make sure tricks in the baby a moment. Now I shut down. I catch your barno. Ebia open with your burning entry or so person didn't appear. Into your fun enough for me, no, and I'm in sign cabin. No, your Makotana restaurant, papa, I will move the baby and $1,000, no. No, I spend him $400 or Ghana. Ain't a month for Becca say, the number for the Becca, Ghana, good. She's spending in there. More quano as I'm with TNT. Laura Fair will be a $50. Bema, when I be back there, you say simple granny, and you know ye be any idea chair or best show come on. Now if we were giant to my 3 weeks, often also my busy, often also my busy. The next day, no afro, not $1,000, not a bear $500. So, yes, MP, to best I don't know now for 40 different group of crappy. Must I say 500? No, my dear dance here, or number one, a dear dance. Hey, guy, we are so cool with them in your year. We did this. No, I cram to come back bear next 3 weeks. After Tama or Beba America be a mono, or Safro say, oh, Bramian Pia. Why would you make a crick? On Kakran or Burma because we are no $1,000 nash.
That's what's I a day.
What questions will come up? That $1,000 nash. I go baby. It's just about the tea.
That impact can baby, Miss No Yard, you mean cousin in Amino. I may say. From experience, and in common near mammy didn't in Crawford, some mammy Nimuno, and I make her say, and Raya, Miss Adian, Miss Enra, many bread didn't come or catch him so called Ghana. None lucky or yeah, and he said, and the baby I know or the naughty a crack. and I will call ye side the whole baby. A hot or never mammy and crop for or see I mean yes I can passport to cry get me because why I got them again up and near man also or see girl one day who girl no or the girl no coffee no see Katie Jai get no got dreaming my Miami who said yes what dreaming I and tomorrow to toy on the common in your money now packing my again TV and then or just say you was no or so when I want you hey or say me who be now you want you on your accept your cafra on your banner on your ban ye bibiado one walk on what you say or you me type or you me age group now that time na someone okay or see be 5 years 6 years ago no see hey Kate man be ya dio nti da dia ba kwa make say
the be ya de ne no prepa
na no
me dia but de omaka the amount the amount faka
so one for the channel so only be man share performance count so na mama every kind no pre put in performance well na di papa show nema 1 2 3 bi no keka bom na ya eno ano no bi so ho a obedi wachi afa obehu na nema nkoyi obeja wo so na mama green kind pepepe enti no and our sansem we na cheda complicated kakra nti se wo kana ka so obi bepewa manipa kro no one wo nko your friend say marriage cancelled 6 months makwa no 1 year makwa no 3 years whatever kingina emwa se ni muni pa kro ne kasa na ebe 1 month 2 months na obehu abusuafo na bibia ye kama wo woni ni mienu no wo relationship no mu asem ne ye ka wo o so hu se ehunam ka hunam no ho asem ne ye ka wo iba ni ba betia ni wa hu bibia ni so a na ono o ha no ho apede.
Oh no, but Mama again, that's not what we're saying. Mama, that's not what we're saying though. What we're saying is that we share Bema the same day. This Uncle Kai and Ebia Mako club so what you say. Ni Mako yes sir, no bia bejina mechina me nasa. Ye we a club na me na kofi no akoshe so. Eh, wo person chese oban so de wase anya otokro sa amana anya de.
I don't know why I was so with Titri.
I can't speak Titri, no, but I can't really speak it conversationally, you know, like.
I no kind what. I
was under canoe nidia. Why clean kaka like I was so bored by it. That's the treasure. That's a treasure.
Remember the baby so you don't call club or no cause a club of so do coffee. I don't know.
Hey, Obama be share what toy beer and samba kwama now or doing Sano is licensed to go sleep with you. Like what the heck? Who do you think I am? Right? Or bad dear was who do huni. So what you say? Because I didn't walk be under canoe, no uncle. It's like and that's a kitwa. Yeah, yes, this is
what is the meaning of a dance and kitwa? What is the meaning of a
treasure? What's the story of Troy? Helen of Troy. About Mark, 2 countries a call war because of Obaba. Jai. And yes,
so their promises in here different. Oh, promise them to be a show.
That is right. What's the way you're broken heart? I can what's that? Uncle, Nanakia. That is right. No, I can find baby when you're broken heart. No problem.
Mommy, making some correction because I had twice. So I'm seeing a message from one of the listeners called I think it's what Vida is it Botre?
Yeah, Vida Botre, yeah.
When Anna Mekano, you know, Yvonne did take responsibility. She said she regrets it, and you know, she advised women. The part that's not what I meant. The part Anna made say she has to take accountability, right? Like Ebiana or Kase. And the way she wrote the story, and it said she was putting the blame on the guy, like guy in the forcing to say uncle abortion. That's the place you have an issue with, right? You own up to it by saying, say, right? He did say he wasn't ready and he did want an abortion. However, the decision was solely mine. You know, I made a decision to have an abortion. I regret my decision. If I can go back in time, I would not have made the same choice, and I'm going to do better. And so I'm advising. That's what she should have said. Versus to explain, say, and if I see him and I know for still and I want fro, we don't have to know all of that. The guy is married. That all those.
If she narrates that story now, it seems she has broken her.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because as someone with that one from one you say that look like to say when you're broken heart.
Broken heart is the same idea.
Can say when this say who say Bema catch so or pewa and now love a fake.
Wow, she.
Then that's into no on her no can say ye because you no kakra.
Well, not the fake.
Sa pepe.
Eh, they fake.
And you wouldn't say, Sassam no kind, no. Me try what dear be ha, obedi program. Na minimi round so you could na car lot be car park lot be set there for ye video view. Na yes, sir. Obi at the year ni program. At the trend say, as I'm not banny can't say, Bema can say of door baby a fake no. And yet true, and the power we are saying. No one shall say, and in the crew. There's almost into the power we are saying. Into more convincing ma say, Bema catch us so power, ye fake. As I saw Hena no can say ye. On your happier, a you no answer someone. Media dear how many sack what dear, and then I made Juno. Because on the time Alena say.
Oh, Mamma, make us a mutual. Say, Sako, dear, you know, Castle problem, Bia was asking me about. Mama didn't who you because Bemano would know why or no Yaman Casako you, or no Wally. Ain't you be on any your castle, Uncle Yin and Bacaba, but you can say, what do you care? So then found back.
Nana say, on say, you be sure Sako dear, you be empty and no casada. Now a new crew and the way can. Now we yaka. Miss Akode, this is the first time I'm Matis will no be. I said the nya and toka power. So dear, I also a check a crack. Do no one can sending crop for no. Our mobile with me binya and tokankit and kitty. But so on in the yonko bar, on your bar, and nya and Talantawa saying, Mimi, who's Akode, yes, ada. What I say. And no, and on the year also so no maintain and no crack as ada. Intimino, Yvonne, no, me mean to me Cassan Ginsino, and I mean to me some Cassan Intia sack. But the member can say, Mammy Yvonne, woo chance, no, and I will blow no. Intino blow now, will be for rabbit now, no, come on to my just give us a break, Niger. Yeah, because me dear to me, the almost 70 dear, making noise.
I'm not him. My uncle
Memusa question to you, your bema. Me broken heart. Oh, much the man's on the apple. You
need to know what's going on.
Your bema, na say, only your bar, a cassa, to say, baby, I'm more trip upon our nas and mudding command, the account, Mujaya, and I'm more Mujaya. Does it mean, say, it was our end the crowd different? But when your bema, and your bar, another. Does it mean someone tell to tear Moya car na say or some didn't come more, but you wait for beer, wait to receive a call, and I say in his say, oh man, who quite grammar and any pan communicate.
Oh no, it depends.
Oh, sorry.
No, ma'am, go ahead.
Me, mommy, dear, a true experience, Namade Casa. Nami, there's a window be jay, Necobasa Muntem Moya car. Nay, some mummy, Mujay, and on Tiasia. My mentime won can be ebe na we antime hwase we so antene hwase na ekoba se woni nipa kra gya say bia nam bibia so ma motem hwase mu gya ya wobetima say namfo ana another point ni say woni obi wo
me block number on the phone so o friend na unya no we bibia che say woni ne contact kra o mbe so woni unya contact
nipa kra no hia wo na bra bo mu bue mu
enti na say wo be makro no oba ne ye wo saa no adie pains na de oba ne fa mu a nti am oba no so eya waba ne mu ono so tuti
ono so yes sir
oba ma so di bi so ye oba na me busa say nti yes sir when you are na be matna na montamotetia, mo communication no tinto.
Joanna make a choice, I mean, make us from experience. Me, my womb, you know that I'm no being a way. Nipa Crono or Ghana, me call Ghana, me ban ho, no so ban me ho, or Nigiri or Nigiri, ban me ho, Nigiri, Nigiri Suba Hoba. Me know what my name is, but just a minute of good terms.
But how no quan never no Nigiri. On anybody at Yasia.
On any another.
Nana, we didn't go a pedal of ye. I'm not quite.
Say, me person, and I make us say, relationship on a make a meno, Macumum fita. Many will be a woman in a janang, some need pacriaka. Now, many jay and so, and yes, a basabi by and be by and say, and I say, Nama and Temuna as Adena uncle so. Still, I mean, free. You know what?
Yes,
Father's Day, you know, my friend, the birthday, my friend.
Oh, Nana. Oh, when you
Hey, Obi, I said my experience. Right now, what you said that, friend, are you telling your experience or what?
I feel yes, Uncle.
Issues ever make a herself because with you.
Yeah, but I'm going to come have any Pakra Jaya, and I be a man in Casa. Only me number, Miss Mini number, me catch her and your work as a bois. And what? Nina, I come for some Mujayeno. Because while Jayeno, I am as I'm planting Jayeno, whatever Jayeno. I thought I had been a baby a bedbum. The same daddy Fred or daddy Fred is who a Jamina, men print our Jayana, ye Jayana Swa. A beman and why am he? Ti my imagine say me broken kura me person me kasa no me person me ti bia
Nana say bebe bo wa wo jare no anyare kwa papa so a wo jare ma ro ko wo betin kan wasa
no I was say udin poto e wo baby
o ba say wo sa wo jare ma wo da wo
funny trim e wo
what eti say wo obi jare no okeka ho nsam a wo ti amane ha jare ma ne nko oda superwa enko treat wiye no wotena ho
otena ho
when treat wiye and bia odi abufuo na waja no man ko and before so so obeja be man na obeja oba no ne bia wa ye obone a ma oboaboa no one day pe ti wani so a wo hedan wo mabio wo kwa wo ko e waja no
ana mutimi boa bone ni nyina no
oh yeah one day oja ho no kwa oni sympathy bia ma obi oti what
because the entire year business question is say on say a member be or no ne yira no ne oba te ho no ma ware no mo good relationship ma ya na on percent ne girlfriend and ne yire no ne former boyfriend and ne kukura be kasa because the more kasa no on say ya na interference be and I don't know of reference we are no reference no testing it ya ka ho say e ha drink kakra.
Oh, that is
I think so, you know, like answering your initial question, it really depends on senior relationship no end. So I tell you, because if you ended it amicably, sometimes no be who say you're not compatible, right? Maybe you're better off as friends than being in a romantic relationship. And so it's amicable, right? Each party says, yeah, we're in agreement. So I say, and I thought it being so I be and then you just grow apart. Under those circumstances, it's easier for you to be friends versus to say sutrobia bim. So I they are very crazy. They can just vandalize your property. So I tell you, no car, no, just a car, your boot, just say they vandalize your property completely. So about so that obviously it's amicable. So I tell you, so it really depends on every situation. Me say I'm a very easy, to deal with person. If you know me, I'm a very easy person. I'm the most easy person you can ever deal with, right? Hey. Yeah, he's in Sambia me and I mean so yeah me idea meka me boo like I'll tell you right there, and then next time I'm in home, hey, I just say and I think I get it from my mom because right? I just tell you right there, and I don't hold grudges. So what I say, but even that, very soon I'll get over it. But they can hold a grudge. So I just, so what I said, those kind of people, no, if you're in a relationship with that kind of person, no, so on this jaya, forget it. as far as that person is concerned, you're dead. So what I say, you don't exist. It really depends on the individuals, and then it also depends on the situation. Now they're all kind of say, yeah. What was the second question you asked?
Say, Ode Oba, I don't know any church said 10 to me, me Oba, but the whole situation is if you're man worry, more ho, more and you might jai, na mutim baby. I will say, Oba na kofa bema for fro, bema na so for Oba for fro. I will be now, we no interrupt, we free, Oba, sorry, I will me for my boyfriend, bema, sorry, I'm a former girl. It doesn't mean, say, I will say continue. Also, mean to me, nyaka, mean to me, nyaka, and tell you before better, we win them. People wouldn't break it there. I was not breaking forever.
That situation, no, it depends. It also depends on a new husband, no, because maybe like, you know, as long as it's not affecting what you guys or no only relationship, no. Some men are easy like that. Some women, I thought they'd be a man more. And Obeka said, Debbie, I don't like your relationship.
Hey, man, being pesa, be how me jealous of her.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I want to Bema be in a Nina on phone, that's or no.
And I make her say,
Bema or don't
the man that you're with. And it depends on the man that you're with. So what you say, and I wore bannekrano out of respect for your spouse, or no. Only will be on near trip na de dada. Only no friend or you stay on the phone up until midnight. Then kwana moka. Who won't come be a spouse niko disan commone. That's not okay. That's not respectful to your spouse. You understand? Let sleeping dogs lie. Because near be ya did so na and then you call lunch. Mo call lunch. No, I see yo young call me hotel young call go din komo. Ne you say na unam ka unam bone to bone and you can now I so.
Eja so the niso thing.
Exactly, because idea why you be done in the way to answer you biom, right? And so, you know, who was experiencing that? Who said ne juma esweni.
Omo country ni say gentia dada wo ni so
yeah.
No, I think it's best to just avoid that kind of, you know, relationship.
A critique problems. Okoka oba ne sian mintimi we nipa mintimi reject no se me ho asem bi ba me den na metimi obi be dey tima je me adan e basa say wo control me that different mo be free ne de ka ho
me pa cho say nipa kro na oni nipa kro ne frefre no me pese me hu mo relationship no ne ma ewo omo wo ma ana so de bi pom ana so frefre for what.
So do our president who city and the account na omadin komo.
And said be a boyfriend that one phone above. Why I was getting Africa person no yard on one tina. About the friend I know horror again. And it just kind of disruption. If I call it
that's not good.
Yeah. And any kwanswa. And
respect.
You see, I always say that.
Mosomo Kasa, beginning of the whole situation. Mosomo Kasa say Uni obi jaya, and doesn't mean so you're enemy of rabbit in the Kasa. Now then, our frown on the Kasa, they also know this table.
You can be friends, but don't call me at midnight at 12 a.m. That's a booty call.
What about it's not 12 nights, 8 p.m.
Okay, yeah, but don't call me around 8 p.m. I'm home with my family, with my husband. Don't call me at 8 p.m. If you're gonna call me when the sun is up. Don't call me in the evening.
But or maybe why do you still entertain the call in the afternoon? Because when you break it, also a relationship. Why is still entertaining the call?
No, but you see, some relationships, you know, some people that you go into relationships, you know, there was a friendship before they became a relationship, right? Yeah. And so you can say after the relationship has ended, you know, we're going to completely dissolve the relationship that we've built over time because we had friendship. So what I say, and if the person was very good to you as a friend, you know, you need that kind of person in your corner. right?
Yeah.
You know, whatever, you know, you're in some kind of situation. Or be for Bibeka say, oh, way, right? So that person, that friend of yours now in that's a reference point for you. Into no betimi akoni ho say, hey, sa kwa we me here bibi ubetimi na kasama me. So the situations that you'll find yourself, you need this person help. So you cannot completely just dissolve that relationship just because you're married. And you say, yes, I will be on father for. You can't do that because there was a friendship before a relationship. Your community who said, no, we are better off as friends. That's why we left things the way it is.
However, so for the kind of same way, right? About you said that refer to the best of my knowledge. Your ex can never be your friend, irrespective of children or not, because they are always use their channel to come back and spoil your marriage or relationship. Also,
there's an exception to every rule. You can't generalize it like that.
You
Not
can't
everybody
generalize it.
No, you can't because if you had, she said from the best of my knowledge. So this is something that she probably has a personal experience with. You cannot use your experience to define, you know, everybody else's experience. No, just because you had it bad doesn't mean that's going to be the result for everybody else. I, for instance, I'm friends with, you know, my ex.
Not one, right?
No, not that one. Not that one. But someone else, right? I'm very free with him. He can call me, hey V, what's up? How you doing? I'm good. If I need something, I can call him. But I'm not calling him like, you know, because I know he's married. I'm not calling him when he's with his wife because I respect that woman because and so I'm not going to call him when he's with his family, when he's around his wife and his children. No, I will not do that. Right? I will call him. I will even text him and say, hey, you know, can you talk? Or, you know, is it a good time for you to speak? I need so and so. He will be like, no, it's not a good time. I'll call you back or, you know, call me later or whatever. And even if I need to call him now, I'll make sure that he's in front of his wife so that his wife can know, say, so, you know, she knows that I'm not calling her husband for a booty call or anything. You understand? Because that's respect. If he can have a conversation with me in front of his wife, then that's transparency. There's nothing to hide. So what you say? But I'm friends with my ex. So Vida, unfortunately, love, I disagree with you. You had a bad experience. I had a good experience. You cannot generalize it. No.
Evelyn also view the same.
Yo, daddy, same way there, there will be kind Nikana, I chana. Yeah, some
You know, be a Fred Quachos in an equia. I don't agree with you. Consummate you.
We agree to disagree, love.
Me momu de said me nimu no. Sebema de onu wajaya, onu wajai. No matter what, some woma, some niba. Mu woma kra no a eno kra na se de muhu ho ana se mu kasa no. Ese se mode measures be eto ho.
Limitations be for yeah.
Ukunu a waware no ukunu a waware no. Se ohun se oba we ana bema we na ne ware ye na mojai. Na ota frefre ukunu ana ota frefre o ira ne wo ho a obadwin se edienko na edie na asie wafre wo kan akola na asem ohia akola ne school fees ohia akola ne chop money ohia we ko hospital na utaye oba utaye yesa u creating tokwa ama oba na otia wale na se na se bema na otia wale na se no what you say enti sadi we big problem papa so obi no obi jai na se oba ne ko ana bema ne ko na ema wo mu a wo a wotia wale na se no ese wunya akoma na wuteki hard pa na wuti ukunu ana se wire na se oba na bema ne ta frefre afanu mu no a na wotia wale na se no wa anya abotre na woma wakoma di wachi woma wakoma ekosoro a sa de ti na oba we da bi ofrefre mi kunu sa ede enko da bi anos me best school fees me bayale ahwa wo oba na atia wale na sa na bema no beka se ono so taking responsibility say me mumienu na mo wo na da na bibia wo je free bema no ada na oba na bibia oho de meche no enti sa de we big problem papa that the friend so to me ma yes program we say
I don't know be a Tronjo Edu I say that the friend is a great show continue doing this show na na Talks fact. Okay, you about case so.
That me that say. Okay, so me we dem da mu nyina say obi ade a waka bia me no ya adwen. Ba me de na me hu say daddy. Say sasama a wo ka no say esi wo. Esi obi ni obi ntem. Ani pakro no se bi o so ne wo ba ana oni ni ba. Na wo share your friends communication no so na esi bi ba beba no a. There is something because betimi aba say am fan say me megai letter A na makofa letter B. Na me kokofa B no. Mahu se na kai A no be ekra better sin B na me komu no. Enti e ba sa na emma bebre no aya na onya na dwin so be ma A na ko. Na so be ma A na bo ho kakra eno ai se wajai ai se onyai no. Na oni B ni wo ho na we san kwa yi na jode na bo ho no akoni A. Enti be say
plan B no.
Communication na ekoso happy e baby awako no sa na betu ambasa bia be ma no so nye happy me ma dwen kire ni o because se bi o kafra me fan se me kase uni obi wu a na woni ni pakro nya aka na no nkire se time bia 2 minutes no afre no 3 minutes no afre no 4 minutes no afre no so je di pakro life ma no na oni ne yire wale o ma wale na so wale wo dia wo wale na eja mu ko sia e ti sa ya ka de ni mu ncha motimi akasa wahu na moment e beba say 2 minutes and pakwa afre 4 minutes no there is something and pakwa no hide bia na we ba ne hide bibi efri be man o san be man so hide bibi chiro so mi kuru frɛ me minute of frɛ o me guy me former boyfriend frɛ me minute of frɛ there is something in between na me ka chiro say bibi ansi kwa say ba say 70 wo we na say me fan say na ono wo boyfriend bia oni na jabe 100 years so oni doctor wo we na hu ma kire pakwa friends onya ne den. So
so
say asem no na ye ka no na anya huache na ofrefro even awia no e was so ye bold catch the nipa na say my friend I'm frefro me too much sir me no ni ho ana
because you see it's a very thin line. What
no,
I'm saying,
are you saying oh your bar on the rhetorical question so we your bar and now we your bema now we need bema and now your bar is my worry and I say be a when you be a trim panada no more chai will be a corny baby now oh wha ube who you're in a gyno say I will new relationship oh we who know a fret maybe I may fret watch out or no more bass no a fret a crowd situation or no other time be out with me from. And no, na Bema na say new relationship or no so I said no, this is too much. Only ni panejaya, mojai. They say what new relationship munti dear past no entertaining a course to people.
Like is it
as I said, of course they about randomly. They go there with me for any time.
Because as I said, it's uno be a jai. And as for that one you have to take it out. Because if I have a kid with you and I'm gonna call you and check on my kid. What are we talking about? Are you serious? We have a kid together. Of course I'm gonna call you to check on my kid. You know, I'm gonna call you to check. You know, don't call me in the evening. That's okay. But as for if you have a kid with someone, you better be calling to check on your kid. You my ex, you know, you better be calling to check on your kid because my husband, that's not his responsibility for your kid. You understand? And so whatever your kid needs, you know, I was still friend now checking on your kid. That one, it's not even up for discussion. But Ebia no and then he's entertaining like useless conversation, like no, that's a no-go area. Don't cross the line with me. I'm in a new relationship. You're going to respect my partner. You're going to respect me. There's a reason why you're my ex. Stay as an ex. So I tell you, you don't have anything. The relationship ended. You guys just maintained a friendship. You know, that's what I'm saying. No, what is a like? Is it every week? Are you calling me like every
day? Will be any date in the potting say be a dozen of a
maybe like once every 3 months.
No afraid be not when in that so no afraid into unexpectedly no afraid no na. But in the new relation, said no want to me entertain this idea no because only in why say ultimately receive in the course
Na daddy
Bibisa.
chinny to saying, Nipa Chronic, Nipa Chronic friend one. Ayana only will be Casa phone so now if there is something
Why do you have to entertain? There is something that there is something. I didn't also entertain. Every now so chras in bim. Sa chire bim ni entie.
Jena me kan say saa asem ya ye kan ye nema etasisi bebre obi timi ekoware obi na ebi a oba na be ma na waja no be ma no ani da so edi ni ex na chi oba no ani da so di ni ex echi ebi a okoye no osan pe ni ex no
see I feel me
kwala no de kwala na ye excuse
Situation.
enti obayi ye saa be ma bi a na oba bi a
Na what about enkura so ni montem so e?
Die nkwala won tam no eno na ya na omutumi san eta kohia wo abonten ba bi di wo mo ho no oh ye ne di sipa
Hey, omutim ko shia wontin ko eden.
e ko di wo mo ho papa sorry
It's serious.
oh yeah
yes
And they serious because enkura wo montem nti.
na akwai to say jabale mi oh yes it's me ya
But oba no so new relationship ma oni ne kunu te. Enti otimi sa ne do ne na wo no sa koshia na ne koda.
oh yes ye wo
Ene mema your problem so.
ontumi shane so oh yeah na bia na ife ru December ko for December enti oh yes ontumi shane ho so na odinkola na ye excuse me ko he me ma me ko okwa na wato drink ba ku mienu bi lapo yi bi ne etuatua ne nsa no nkra na daddy ni na oba no be me na uja ye hoyi kom nko a na eku nkwala yo be man is oh my people anu ase ni suo ma na ye say otu ni obi wo wale ni gu ye no me ni oba ma bia o meti ho be ma de wo ye ne sa pe na afi na adwene no aye sei na nani no nti wo so wa oba wo no ntumi hye ho so no be ma ne ye ya no aka oba na butu ho na wa ye ni say frantam I jawale man in chimpra. It's your baby. I want her. That's a woo.
It's serious.
Or ne ma wa. Be extra. Ubetia na futu ya ye chire ne kobi. Ye nyina no. Ye man nkwala no. Nti wo be ma no so obeka kire wo say. Okwo oba ne ho nko ade a oba mentena fie. Oh, say yes, you ni anini nyina nko because sadie we ye problem pa oba bi wo ho a ekwan a be man fa so ja no wante ne ho ase da enti be man e behwe ne made a ekwan bia obesan ene be man atena ho no obeye bia ye wo mesin sem bebre ba o sasma me kan ye asem a asipa sasem we si Spain be man no efre se oba behwe ne ma obekọ no oba no hye 19 ewia kura no ahye atade a transparent na yi nyina sebi ne mai na bonne ewia se de oba wo hye 19 se na se opese be man wa be fi be hen kura wo hye so ma be bo ha na hu mo bo hen kura ni nim sa oba bi kura timi ka se woni e we de se ye jai de so we de me pen kura ni bi aka enti se oba ni kunu jai na nkwala wo mu a na be man ta akoko okofie ho so ko he ne mma na bia oba no be kana be ma ne bofu adan na wo hye me so sa mbese me ko akọ he me ma ho no na so akọ oba akọ hye so ama oba no ho no so wo hwe yie that the friend as ma me kan ya sempa CEO ya sempa ye so de odum se nkofo de nsemba so ahu be ma ne se ono oba ni jaye no omo ajaye o ofre oba no so oba ho a obekọ no oba no usori ye nti wanti obeba no oba no ahye 19 no otwen no na nkura no so hu be ma no nani agye be ma no so oba no oware no no na awo ne mai nti na fe na nani san ekọ oba no ne na wo ne ho okọ ho asedi oba no ebi si agagagaga no ho maye banku maye o favorite food amount maye banku ni nkruma nkwan asi ho amount nkura no nso so se wo ba to san ni bibra de odi man kwala Then cry, daddy, daddy, daddy. Awalija yenya the papo. Where your foot to kesiya man mema your platform so.
Serious.
Awalija yenya the papo.
Mhm.
Awalija yes, we jai or baby and now we jai baby. It's me the ewu ADHD. It's me many panier unhappy for the rest of her or him life because Awarija ya dear beer, especially as nkwala wom. Na asemo ba no antimi ansiesie na mo yese oh okwa a wonko wo ba no se wugya wale no na wa nhwa me ansiesie asem no na wo ma be ma ne kwa agise nyame bam so okofo ba foforo no ne tena agise bi a be ma no odo de ne bi oba wo nchen kra obetumi akasa obi kro nkasa wo ho bi
Mhm.
ɛna sɛ wo ba na wabɛtena wale na se ne sɛ be ma bi ba wo be ma na ekɔ ne ma ne ho a ɛsɛ wudi akyire na wokɔ bi gise wanka nche ɔkɔ ho no wanka nche wa that means no sa po ba no
Yeah, so di actually na kohobi. Assembly.
oh yes ɛsɛ wo ne kɔ wanka nche no ɔyi owia no ho kɔ hɔ a na ɔba na ɔkɔka na ne bufu a that means no ada so wakɔ akɔhye so oh yes ada so wakɔ akɔhye so ubusa no a na ne bufu die a ɛnsɛ sɛ ne bufu ɔkɔ ɛsɛ sɛ ɔne wokɔ because ɔba ne bi ɔyɛgya no no ɔnwale oni bɛrima biara ade ne nso mu yɛ ne hene so ate ase ɛna na yɛ ne dansu nti na oni ne wu bienu mmiɛnsa no nti ne bɛrima ne ba na agya ɔmo betumi bɛrima no bɛsɛn tumi adi ne sɛ mfimfinam bɛtu wani kura wahwɛ yɛ kura na ɔmo san wo bi aka ho oh ɛyɛ ade a ɛsi
Asemo.
ɛyɛ ade a ɛsi paa nti ɛma
Mami fa bibi baako nto die so asam refi. Daddy, ye saa to me nya ntu kwa me wo Ghana no. Asam we bi asisi ana me ka kire. Obi ni obi agya aware ama ba no akọwale. Ama be ma no so akọwale. Enti oba no kwawale ye no. Ono ni be ma na wo. Nti na omfa se be ma no na ba no ne be ma dada no mu wu mienu a. Se ba na kwawale ene obi awo baako. Nti akola bi abehye mfimfin a onye first papa no ma. Wudi mi sɛ fo a kyerɛ ni nyinaa na panyin ɛbɛma na wodi ka ne ma. Saa tuma sister Evelyn asɛm a wɔkɛn ɛna meka. Yɛ sɛ bɛma na wale yo. Ɔbaa no nso awale. Ɛnso akyire no ɔbaa no kɔ wale obi no ne kɔ wo baako hu sɛ na kam ni maka me nkyerɛ ayi akwasi mensa wɔn sɛ no kɔ yɛ papa no. Afei na wɔne nipa kɔ na wo awie. Baa ne gya yɛ sanko first mine hɔ ne na kɔ wo ne mma ne nyinaa awie sesei. Enti maame ne mam so mo ye etia ba wo mo ye different person ono kwa ne papa nko omo mo di kan papa Mr. A omo mo kwa chire so ye Mr. A enfifi na Mr. B enti asema sister Evelyn kan ya ade a ewo ho me so obi o platform me so bia wo beka so chita asem obi da no na bia nipa kron se bi o kafra ona oni mpanfo oni nkomo ana na onte niema amafo nka bibi ma nte sie enti
bisa no bibi sa no mpanfo ka no asem bi se jawale mi antwempena o metwempena enti wo a obi asebe wo ti awale na se no se wa mfa nyempaibo amoni ana ho a ubeti wani no na bia be ma no kura wale mu mienu eno ewa awo ho ena enye we enye mema nko na me ka ko ho e man so saa obebi ho ne kura ja yes na be ma no o invite ma be ma ne beda oba no so tumi invite ne ex husband no ne na kwhye baabi na o ma yo ho frandam wa wale o enso ne na ne ex no etimi de ne kwhye baabi e hye so ma no a because
ono and no trust say serious o.
Oh yes, that is right. Enye easy. Eti na make us say awale ye de. That is Fred. So what ya awale bi ho. Na ubetumi problem ona so ubetumi afese a. E better so obefese because of enkwala ni nti.
Sir.
Awale
do baby so ultimate take a decision now try on top based on certain circumstances.
On say oba bi wo ho a, why na adwene say ebi onu de oni sika omu be ma bia. Upa komenya me mawi sta na mema bebre nso so tie na oba de wotwe mu tan a wo ye oba
sa
what ese ku be ma ayi empanyimfo se bible ka bibi se oba bre wo ho ase na wo kru nso so nye den no ma bebre fi omo ye adwuma mu wo sika kra che omo kru no nti omo mfo omo kru no mu nye hwe be ma ono wada awo ba ku mienu miensa enan ama wo no oye onyame enye memenya na sebe oni ni hia kora mpo awo no ebeba ti se wo ba platform yi so na se be ma ne wada ono wa wo ba ku mienu miensa enan whatever na se abroche ha pa na ya na awo pa na ya na ho odin ti krom ha oba ha ne Nyankopon ma oba ne bi hye wachi a na se wada onyame ase ti be ma ono be gye se me yiri nie me manie no oba wo ti se den wo hye be ma ase e se wutimi bre wo ho ase na wo do be ma no na woman hu say ono ne efie panyini ono ne the head of the man a owo fie ho no matter what say wo ye adwuma sika wo nya nyina no oba abre wo ho ase emfa wo niam nsiesie wo kunu ma wo kunu hunu wo niam mu ye o mema bi o ho so a wo behunu say oh oba we open up oye ma me hunu ni bibia na ono so take advantage no osisi oba
asem ina ka me bekan oba ne be ma tena se 3 years min twa wa 3 years oba ne de niam siesie be ma no Oma be ma ni hu omo ma miensa oba ne bibia be ma ni hu be ma bi hu a na oba na ye oba ne bibia oba ne
oba be ndi so aware ni begu ebe hard you say ukru obeja oh yes because I have say no a man ye adwuma na ebi krampo giska chen mema no and na e fan so ya na ye ill advice what you say enti oba de utwu mu tan hey daddy family de do family de ukru no ma wo ho de papa but the broken home ba na be hu se wiase ya te se mako enti me de ya na me pe broken home kra me pe o me de me po daddy Fred me pe kra ya de me suro me pe because etimi ti osunsun etimi ma wani ji ewo wiase no efiri mu mi ubetimi anya reho sa no etimi anya yale bi what you say etimi daddy Fred me ti hoi me ma asem na me kakakra me kunu ti ha na me kai e no no so betimi edi adanse sa asem ma me kai ni ntwa nkontompo daddy Fred me meska ni manim bebre o me meska ni manim bebre me koya adwuma ba de menya no mama mi wura hunu papa say na menya aye o ntu so je na fa bi eto afie yes so maame wo senko na wo ya wase dodo senko me se da bi me de me pesi papa gide ese o de bebo afie ti de aka no wo de ama me na me de akoto my account na anigi aba nti ono obi refie pe ohun se menye obi a me yo sisifo ba kakra menya bia no daddy Fred na me de agum account mu sa because me family hia me what you say me family ehia me me mpese bia me ba betena wale ase na me ba be sisi mi kunu na afei was oba be na me ko wale yin ubedi sika echi by the end of the day na broken home apa nti me nua ma no mo platform yi so me sremo wo ma me be frɛ wa Frigana mu nyina mutu kwan se mu kopesika be ma no susu fa sika boa no da bi ka kire wo ma me se ma me ene wiase de bonkum dware nifa na nifa so adware wa boa yi ho
ne ka se be ma ne oba no be fresh no ya no mo nti ase ana
daddy Fred pacho say
me say ka se be ma ne oba be ka bo my one fresh no ya o mo nti ase ana
ese se mutimi ka bom na mu ye ba ko be ma bi o ho so a wo hu se na yere boa ne bebrebe a no atake advantage na wo sisi oba no eno de ye mpe what you say na menua ma no se wo pe wawale yie wo pe wani gie se wo kɔ na akoye adwuma na se asam kan wo nya $1,000 a month krampo no a at least wo ma be ma no mu bi kra be 400 na di 600 asie wo so de akoto account mu sam kana miko ensisi ni bebre ena wiase no yen kase oba tena se na fa wo sika hye wo ho na be ma no nko a na enkomra wo ye sa na se okodi nkomo wa abonten obi be man advice afei na de sorry
na kuya so home nana onye na ya agene sa
that me bo na misunderstanding
so podium home mama
misunderstanding twin na me hu ha meka no
na de tawa ba montem
aha na afei ekofifa nsensem bebre me de broken home de me mpa ti kakra meka che me nua ma e wo platform isi no say yesre oni be ma wo ho a wo de kakra bi kra no ayi na so fa contribute wo fie ho uma be ma no ho chiri ni bebre ba eno na ma bone ba ni tirim okohie obi wa abonten na okọ na oba no krampo na kasa diska eye fufuo ne nkwa ama no na okodi bia obeka se oba we de me ne tena fie ba ako a obeye oboafo na afi na ni ikọ ho wa ahwe yade akitua bi pe na ode agya na okọ na ode da bia ye beka se wo sesa mema nti yesre ya amomie moa ye nua mema no mema nso so no oba bi boa wa me take advantage ensisi no Nti sa na mesuda de metumi ameka.
Yo, Evelyn, you better ba so be him. Like so when nobody kum so bit mama here. Why?
Ani nkum kra. Me enjoy program bebre.
All right, Mate. Koso Nana Kuya so also was the same.
Because I was going to say, and I think I've said it on like previous shows that we've done in the past. Right now, no, I think people don't understand the biblical aspect of a man shall leave his mother and his father, cleave to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. I don't think people they haven't grasped that concept yet. Because one flesh, I mean, it said there's no longer you, there's no longer me. It is us, right? So it's not your house, it is our house. It's not your money, it is our money. It's not your car, it is our car. It's not my kids, it's our kids, right? There's no I in marriage. And I'm not talking about the spelling. I'm talking about, the sanctity of marriage, the institution of marriage. There's no you, there's we, okay? And so, but it solves problem that you didn't even know existed, right? Because Uncle, awalia dear, Uncle, awalia, we have one bank account. Your paycheck goes direct into that account. My paycheck goes direct into your account. We understand, say, even though we are married, we have our individual families and we have our individual responsibility to our families. But then if we are going by the we concept now, it is not my family, it is not your family, it is our family, right? So my parents are your parents are my parents. And so since our money is going into the same account, if our parent, which is my mom, if our mother calls me and say, hey, I need this money to go do something, I say, okay, Mom, let me talk to my spouse about it, and then I'll get back to you, right? So I call my husband, I say, honey, our mother called and said, this and this and this is the situation that is happening. And then now my husband says, well, okay, how much do we have in the account? Maybe it's the end of the month. We need to pay rent. We need to do car notes, the kids' school fees. Okay, well, maybe let's take this amount of money and let's go solve mother's problem, right? Our mother's problem. That is marriage. Marriage is a partnership. It's not an there's no individualism in marriage. That's why you people keep having problems. And when I mean you people, I'm talking about, all the kind of issues and now issue. That's the reason why you're having issues. Because you've taken your individual mentality into marriage. The minute you get married, that me concept, it goes out of the window. There's no longer, it's now say one time be program where if you're a selfish person, you have no business getting married. Just stay single. Right. Because marriage it's two people. Uncle, who said me catch us, me do me pow. If you come to my house, everything is so proper. It's like even if something drops, I have OCD. So, and my sister will tell you, me bag see her, me banwe yako see her, you been your problem, right? And so my mom is like, hey, now what's it out? Right? Because once you get married, it's a different character that is coming. It's different traits that is coming. So maybe I say, pajama bag see her now, udiakosi wanti yabakwa. Right? And so there's something called compromise. You compromise in marriage. But what are we doing? That's not marriage. And whatever you're doing, I know.
It's kind of, I say, there's no trust. What I say.
You're creating conflict in your own marriage. Right? The best advice that I would or that we will give people who are listening is when you come into marriage, first of all, obia person these days, young bia na me person me wale. Okay, okay say wale da for mo.
Enough. That different ma memra mu ha kakra na ma me ntwa wa no kakra wa ha. Na me ni obi di nkomo last week no. O ka kire me say mama me dia wale de mani nye ho. Na me say de ntin wani nya wale ho. O say ma wo me ma me ensan wie. Me mpese me ware be me bia bi na me say ade wo say ma me ba France ha say me ni me kunu ya tena sia awo wa ma bibia e kokama me de me ni me kunu ni esebu ye bibia bom be ma ne sorry a sweet mouth oh Oya no trap plane ticket okọ Ghana. Me sit down no the pictures number. And yeah, they say okọ ho nyina no. I'm sorry na say metwa wa no. Once me na makai sa asem ya. Obi di buy. Say oh yes say ojije joba ne sika nyina every 6 months bi okọ Ghana no. So di si wasan wale oba foforo wo Ghana ho. Wawale oba foforo ho kro ne na wo mienu a ne yire ye one no. Enu nti na nkofo na nti na de wo kan na ama makai obi asmo de
one na wo mienu sa o.
Oni obi a ne yire no ne wa ha ne nimu o. Ne no ha ne nim a ofi se oni ne kru ne se bi.
Come on Ghana.
Nti ya na ma ne bi nsuso no. Eya na omusuro say oh be ma no obebu me kwase a. Sesei sister yi wo se ne kru no ohun ye akire no. Oso won wale be ma ne bi o ma ka o se eye wudi sempa ni o. O se afi okubusa okohwe ye na afi wo yale. O ha no yale o ha no yare wo nu ehu ne widie mu say o yare on tiapo yet ono wo hu ade kra ye no wo se wa ye shock say wo ye adwuma o mu titi free expenditure ni nyina ade aka no no de am ato oni ni kunu na account ti scan mu ye du kakra pe be ma no se mia me ko toa dan no so na da chi woni nkola ne baga na monya ba bia da sister yi say wonna weekend nyina wo pon aso na no dream ka no ko bo party bi so wo piska boa ne kunu mo de aye adwuma. And also side of a yi kakra ya ne ha adwene kakra no no. Eya na mema ni binu sisi ma no. Na wonu wo ye oyiri se yeye. Afi woti na wo mienu 2 e wo Ghana. Nti so san ba France no. E na obi frɛ ne ka che ne se hwɛ wo kunu no. Wono obi a wo mienu wo Ghana o. Kitu an kwa fe na wo maye dey. Wo maye di Christian na wo matu ne din. Obusa ne kunu ne se menye dey. Se me de Ghana de me ka se me enko a wo me enko na wo se me enkwose me say of you kwa ukodi be 1 month pe den a obeba na me so kwa na me so mateki efie ni ema nyina me so mateki responsibilities ni ofi ntimi no mienu kwa ka ukon so 1 month pe obesen aba wa chekra ni 6 weeks nti ukoye japade ama e dey ntina say me waste scar twa ticket eko ukoba obe kama na me so mahwe oba papa no hwe esisi a be ma na akosisi oba no ma ka sister no so onwale be ma ne enwale ne kina na be ma sisifuo say di onwale ne da na me say efie no mo be ne den o se o fie na se so moton no mu cheska broken home bo mi gusukura me ka sa asem se si a na wa test me se me nka asem se a wa test no so se me nka
asemo enti da ka say na kuya asem na wo kan yanka ye de mo ware a mo ye mo kambo mo kamade bom ne de na mo on say de na free mu se chi chire na
eno na girl na test se si aka che me say Mama Evelyn ma amanfo ehunu de me de to wani
You see,
mi guso a me name sister ne kasa say enka be ma no onwale oba ba ko ne dia kan kola no onyi wo mo se ne dia
One ka so ba ko no
me pa cho say
the one ka so nware no mama Evelyn na sema wo ka no be ma side na wo ka no ye wo ma no so mo okro mu ha yi no a mo okunu okro mu ha o ma sa ware wo Ghana a mo ma me papa mu nyina anim say ba ne ni kunu na se abrochire ha enso aware wo Ghana okra akwadi kunu no kan ho
sister Kate
yeah
me mama to us na yi na was na kuya owie ya na mama to mama conclude asem no na wo kasa na itwa short
you see what I was talking about when you're in a marriage with an honest person. Oh my God, these are dishonest people. So what I say, these are selfish, dishonest people who have no business being in a marriage, because what you're doing is not marriage, right? You're deceiving someone, right? And that's not good. The foundation is not already proper. What I'm talking about is an ideal situation where both people are honest. There's nothing to hide, right? That way, we have a peaceful home. But like these other people, no, that's a kululu business, right? That's not what I'm talking about. Another way that you can do it, Nessa, because someone sent a message. I think her name is it Abina? Abina said, I have a question. I know someone who has a joint account with her husband. When they are sending Sika home to their mothers, the man will give $100 to his in-law and $300 to his mother. Again, these are dishonest people we're talking about, right? These are people. That's not their part of the conversation. That's not what we're talking about here. What we're talking about is honest people, people who have decided we're going to do marriage right. So both put in the effort to make sure that this relationship, so whatever we're doing, we're making sure our marriage is going to work. That's how you make a marriage work. Partnership, right? Another way that you can do it, if you don't want to, maybe because you have to send money to different people, you can have a joint account. Nia agrees, so okay, my paycheck, maybe 50% of my paycheck comes into our joint account, 50% of yours comes into mine. The other 50 of mine goes into my personal savings. The other 50 of yours goes into your personal savings. The one that comes into our joint account is going to be for the house rent, is going to be for our car notes, is going to be for the children's school fees, it's going to be for anything that involves the two of us. And then when it comes to our personal responsibilities to our families, we're going to take it out of our individual accounts. You can do that for peace of mind in your family. This is an idea. Can you say, "We'll be sending me, my mobile sending $100."
$100. What's it do, mommy? $300. Oh, say yes, it's
One thing, the bet me ama a fear our some new problem in our to a channel. And he tua now we $500. Would your pa what busa wuku? Bamena, send our shaman for more expenditure with ya. Send a minya you 500. Oh, for 200 bra, for 300 pounds. Now I would your to account to moon yet savings be able.
Hey, into all your own pet giant, you know.
Yes, me, no. My year, me, dear, no.
That I will not say in this case, you know, there's also difference also in an equia position. Oh, an equia neck as a we. And I also so the other so I could any we, no, and I got an equia the other Bible say.
What was that?
Bear money or bad number.
Yes, I fled.
It's we are dear boom.
Sasamono, no cre Bible say, Oba, ube free na no wajaho. Na no krumakwa ho number ako. And no the move. Can it? Na ya papa no mono. Na ebinom no kware for mo omoyirem. Ene unu kunu ana wono yire wo ho. Oba said the mama Kate kan no. Oba bitimi wale mienu. Be metimi wale mienu. Enu nti na ma ne mema ba no mo person base kasem abomu no. Because usika kasem no nim ba bia bema no ana oba no odi bi fa. Inti no me de adwante de mempe. Me de mempe.
Dr. Atho show. Answer na Kate. Mama 2 minutes na for market mara. And if you 2 minutes now for Sister Kate and Canada. Sister Kate ache onyanka sai.
At the end of the day, I always say, especially on this platform, say marriage is not a one size fit all, right? Because you have individuals who are coming together, different characters, into a family. No family be different. Let the two people who are married know they need to decide what is good for their family and what is going to work. And so to say Auntie Mama Evelyn Kaya or no one pet joint account. That is what they've decided. That's what works for their family. It doesn't necessarily mean that's what's going to work for mine.
Every day.
No, wait, let me finish before I forget. I'm sorry. Let me finish before I forget.
Every man and every
Daddy me ba. And now Yabeka tell me say, oh, mommy yale. Me here $100. Joint account no, ye biko. Oh, you didn't call ye say. The name we say any surgery. You $100 go. Hey, your joint is you could do. Hey, you see me what Fabi. Or yale pa you hear ska. Why $100 what they call? Hey, nothing now the debia will bush your forces cassa. Intimate pay joint no. Would a median, my family dear mount. Dear me dear no. Send me the bab bois and yanka. Me the bab work on for. Me the bab boy I left for. I am a honey to cobia ma.
You
met me a boy. Met me a ye, you met me a help. Now, dear Bayer Yanni say, Yabaka say, oh, Ukrano, what was your food demanded to do? A beer me no, Makuma Muni fita. I just want to help people. Mimi hwese bi e beka se bi
every nya but trema me em so what capture more time no brass me too na we na kita ba
that's fine that she has decided with her husband say no joint account doesn't work for them. However, the situation I got with my husband is joint account works for us. Every family decides what works for them. It's not, marriage is not a one size fit all. What will work for me will not work for Mama Kate. It will not work for, Mama Evelyn. So the couple involved, they need to decide. They say, so what I say. And so whatever comes in, we've decided to do it the biblical way. So whatever comes in, he knows about it. We know about it. If any family member needs help, we take it out of that joint account. Or like I said, we have a joint account. 50 of our paycheck goes into it. The other 50 goes into our personal savings. If my family needs help, I take care of them. Your family needs help, you take care of them from your personal savings. Anything that has to do with our marriage, our home, our children, our car note, we take it out of our 50. For me, I see it as that's the best result. You're not creating transparency. When there's no transparency, it means you have something to hide. And so then you're creating problems, unnecessary problems in your marriage. That's not marriage.
No,
it's not. That's not marriage. You're not doing marriage the way it needs to be done. You're going to have issues. It's just a matter of time.
Kate, sorry, so interruptions. Okay. Kate is so ATM.
Yo, daddy, me pacho sana na mama every year kano. Na mi huni say abroche ha no sana na so kano nokre awale ni nyina anya de kro ni nyina anya pe because me be ma bi a one ne yire omato fie na omato no mortgage ni nyina o the whole mortgage no say 500 o say 1000 whatever amount be ma de tua ni nyina ba no de na oye ni say ono na to aduane ba fie ho na niema kitinkiti bi a oye ba fie ho ne ade se wahu be ma bi ho bakasa ye ni sa na wa wusika benya bia fa to account mu bibia obusu afofre wa opa ba yiska nyina koma ono kwa nya na sam ono onya joint account bia na ono so wo ni sika na disadvantage ba kwa me hu wo sa de ni mu ni say eye ma emma no se be ma no yesa but at the long run na enye ma no because so chani so a the way eye ma no be spend sika no se be ma no ka sika no ho spend sika no enti ko ba se so ja wo pe ma wo say okay kwa oru person do sika fa so bia fafa ho no na ba ne so nyo bia se bi o ka fra oni mu kwa fa so a ye kreska be wi ase nipa no oni bibia wo ne nsem se wa hu enti joint account ne dey to be frank me dey me wo kunu na wo se enjoy joint account am so mo 100% me pe ne se enye joint because mo ye joint na e ma peace of mind ba na mo kwa fa so mo ye mo niam na nko ye basa because ni ba kwa mi sa me wo abusia ono so wo abusia sana ye kan sana vida kan ye me man fa 300 ko mama me na ko mama me 100 no enya adwuma se wa hu bench no na wo se ya transi adwene ho se kwan ben so na ye be chi sika no enti me de mafuto kakra me de mama me nua mo wa kwantu mu ha ni se me na me ba ye kakra ma ba be hu ni se joint account no aya na eboa ma ni mema ni nyina na masisi enti na mema ni bi mpeso obobeye ana se man bi so mpeso mbeye enti nka ebenya dia mesinki ebenya ka joint no enu mom na ka beboae me da mase
na ya hwe man so mo ya
I'm sorry, let me add something to what Mama Kate account. Who said anka joint account ni mom no it's a solution for you to find out quicker. So because when we have a joint account we're both getting the statement.
Yes.
Statement me who say bia ya throw Gucci bag 5,000 me so me show me Gucci bag I mean need Gucci bag bia I don't see any Gucci bag with you. Who you buying Gucci for? Right? I can read the bank statement when it comes. If I see that you've taken $500 and I didn't know about it, who you giving $500 to?
Now the joint account was on $500 I just borrow money.
Oh no, you don't have to tell me. But when the bill comes, well, it's our money, duh. It's not just your money.
What's all borrow money? It's only $500. What?
You're gonna have to tell me, babe. You know what? Because if you're doing something outside of the normal, and your rent and your car notice, not anything that has to do with involves the two of us. If you're buying shoes for yourself, I see the shoes in your closet, right? So I know that okay, mikunu shoes, if I see it in your closet, I can collaborate it with the you kind of say statement, But if I see something on the statement that like a Gucci bag. Where's the Gucci bag in the closet? I don't see no Gucci bag in your closet, right? So where the Gucci bag go? Who you bought the Gucci for? You're gonna have to tell me that. You just not gonna go buy a Gucci for someone with
now say there be a disagreement because if you are me be a pray mind sem kakra.
And I make her say, I can see the stuff in your closet. I can collaborate it with the statement. But if I see something on the statement, I don't see you didn't buy for me.
For instance, statement to the hotel bills be 2 nights. We also have a say.
Where you go? Why are you sleeping in that hotel? What's going on? Right? And no cry, no bet to me who so quicker. Change your one account. You have your account. He can do anything, buy anything for anybody, and you'll never find out. Unless women, you suspect he's doing something, and then you go looking. So what I say. But if I have a joint account, I can see everything. Because
what about you soon a credit card and a day or day as well?
Credit card. Credit card.
And I know and I say
credit card, no, say credit card, no, or bet your credit card, no. You pay the credit card.
Just a joint. The credit
card,
no,
even if the credit card is separate, right? You're going to pay the credit card. So if your credit card bill, I see that money was drawn from our joint account, $2,000 in just 1 month to pay your credit card. Well, my darling, what's going on? Like, why are you spending $2,000 on your credit card? Like, what's going on? You're gonna have to talk. You're gonna have to give me some answers, right? What's happening that you spent $2,000 on your credit card? What did you buy, right? You're gonna have to give me an account for it, because at the end of the day, it's our money. You don't treat our money like it's just your money. It is our money. Like I said, we're one flesh. Right,
so I have money.
Yeah, but then you see, Uncle, send out your account from the beginning. No, it's our money. It's not when now we are Jumenya Sika. Then we're going back to the individualism. That's not the way it works in marriage. This is for us. It's not for you. You work, it comes to the account. I work, it comes to the account. We're building a family together, right? So transparency, people, this is what we're talking about, transparency. Marriage is transparency. If you're going to do something, because even Mama Kate, say, yeah, I won't say me or buy, if maybe I see something.
That's a word
like if I see something that I want to get, right? Yeah, because I'm not understanding how people cannot understand that marriage is a union, it's a partnership.
That's right.
Forget about even marriage, Uncle. If we go into business together, you're going to need me to be transparent with you as your business partner.
Yeah.
Who said as your business partner? You don't know anything about it, right? I'm doing something I'm not telling you. Do you seriously think that business partnership is going to be able to work when I'm doing something behind your back, but I say we are business partners? No, obviously not. So friendship.
Partnership.
Exactly. It's a partnership. You don't have to tell me everything. What you use the money for, right? You have to tell me, and let alone we're building a family. Marriage is transparency. If you're transparent with the person that you're dealing with now, you don't get all these kind of issues. It's when you're not, you're not, you have something to hide.
This joint account issue is debatable. Fred, actually, was it debatable? Joint account to the man for you or marginal.
That's what I'm saying. Have 50 of your income coming into your joint. Have your other 50 going to your personal account. Anything that has to do with our family, we take it from the, me and you, we take it from our joint. Anything that has to do with our individual families, we take it out of our personal account. That way we don't have any issues. Period.
Wow.
It's an account. You can use it whatever you want. Daddy, Pacho, as I can win a idea issue have been well bruchia. Negu our brain so because me momudia na mahu and in coma matite and commodia mahune, mea manisua de be a mahuni ne manich say. Joint account no a beboa awale amanacoso. Nanso enam say, yeah, walia, tembiano. About Bemo, Sana Nakaino, dishonesty, and cannot trust in you.
No,
won't trust you or be out to the sense as soon as they may trust in them. Daddy, Mamma Samachro, Mimi Mobia or new obit Nanny Pacrono, among your joint account you, Bema no catch a banny say, you may be a baby piano for half, for the scan half breathy. 18 fan say ba no ye part time adwuma wa ha ye tua ne 400 and not the 200 aba ye koba so okoye bi ha na 100 and not the 50 aba e go na say what this is not right on go don kan kire wo say tua 400 and tua 500 na pe kwa abefa so a wo betua usika na say wo ye obi a why you say brochira ha wo na 24/7 na so be ye adwuma da bia na wo adwuma sope be ye aduonu a ti adwuma ni nyina na wo so this ka ba de ne de ye sisie enti sana ye ka no sana na na kan yakwa joint account de e na be ma ne say abna scar be bia fa begum a me ba me de ba begum wo so ba wo de aba begum na fe ye hu kwan ba fa so ye be diska no na ko ba sa fe no ye diska no bom na wo ko Ghana wakwa wale ana so wo abrochire ha kra wo no san wo girl ba bi fufuro ana what say ese me so ma wale wo Ghana e na di 70 ba no daddy na me hu an say ye ni ye ndokredie eni ye.
Yep, that's where the problem is coming from. That's why people are even having issues with the joint account to begin with. Because trust you, why don't you want to have a joint account with them?
Why not?
There's trust that. Why don't you want to have a joint account? It's because people don't trust people and they know they have an ulterior motive. Because
yes.
Behind your husband. That's why they're having issues with the joint account.
Hey. Asemio.
Nina ya ka nina no. Ya ka kusi
na. Yentie hwe bi everything adwena asesa.
Yeah, that is kind yeah, nina ya ka no joint account ya ka nyina. Nina ye odo. Se udo ukunu bi ana udo wuyire a. Unchiti no. Umu ne kwase a. Before just na kura no. And ne wiase a ye we Daddy Fred. Me die me pa die me pa me mu die joint account no bet me die
What's it bet or car bet
bet me die sese me tua me fie no me de ma wo wi a die aka no
na ba
me hono obi sre me sika me ba ya le se de me di kan ya ni ade na me ba me kunu se me ba beje bi a wo mfa ma me ebi a minua bi yale ye koye ne surgery den do hia ska mu hia se me hia be $400 ni nua ne me na me wa buchi omani da so nyina ne me ya de ne nyina ye bobo ska na wo de wo ye bi nso na wo so na betimi a save obi life nua bi life be ma wonte wasem pa no on prema on fiska na nso bi nso na wo nua pa no ene ti na make se me mpe de sese mitua no mitua wi ade aka no bi pese me kipu ma ade na me so metumi di aboa.
What about ye project bi o di say sika no so ye project bi a ye no di ma na ye for ne be man.
Oh, project there. Say ene mu si fia. Ebi efia mu si carpenter ya aba. Ebi a we ye £50 ene ese mutua. Ma me £50 na carpenter ni si ebetu. Nti me fa sen ma. Na de ese me de ko na me de ko. Me dey I want to keep my money. No, I want to keep it. Seriously. They say ye me wo de wo efie de ne de. Se bia me dan a mato me tua $3,000 a month. Papa me ma say, oh, if you have expenditure now, they ma me 1,500. We hear BBB. No, 1,500 na ye. Me make sure some of the sales can be ma pepe on time. Na me susu me de na me susu me save, me susu me to me de aboa fee. Because
so in this case, are you no for that what planning for contingency say be in case of BB and I say
say
what dear way any dear now what about munyi swear
the moon sit down say your own in future enti say mo bodan so mo bomo dan so a e dan na mo boss no carpenter ni bibia bia fa say $500,000 say me am save agu ho means fa say mra oh pebe 200 million bra mako account mako yi me the amount media me pese me save music said the be ya me sumi to media boa others because sometimes when you obi ote wasem ase na media the enti pese me save music and say said the me sumi to me aboa ayalefo anase obi hia mo urgent enye meme nya na bia one ni ti obete wasem ase say e bia we yale wo fa bi yale unua bi yale we yale nti wo kɔboa na obepene amamo yi joint accounts ka ne bi akɔ na bɛyɛ me ya nso se bi a me nua ba we yɛse wɔ yare yɛkɔyɛ ne sɛ gi ihia sɛ ne bebu sɛ ne bi akuru be refuse abusuafo kora bɛka sɛ wote aburukyerɛ wo ho mfa so ne sɛ though anya responsibility sɛ wo boa but me de sɛ de metumi aboa family na wo fie ni nti no ara sɛ me sika mom na de me ɛsɛ sɛ metua wo fie no me de be ma wo but dia kan sɛ de metumi help family die ɛsɛ sɛ ko boda wo busa me part me de be ma wo
all right
and na me susu betumi deceive akwa wale nchen baby abati na mu savings kanu na na ma wale ase foforo sa no ba so betumi akwa wale be ma foforo se de mama Kate uka ye no and ne wiase no trust na we he trust
me pa to what ma wo kan no wonte o joint no de on pa me no wa ya adwen na sa na tie de adeti na wa wunsi wu dan ko na be ma ne nsi ni dan ko why are you guys building house
one thing they say to you one thing they say me miti hoyi me here dan bia bio
never there can general yes a wo description but narrative nti emfam je wow ka kire wadwene
me and American mama Kate abrosha ha wo ba biti Ghana wo ba biti a eda bebrebe wo de ye de eda bebrebe wo de ye de bia me de me wo me de de da bia me ranso wo ne de de da nti no ya ne ye adwin sisi ebesi a eno ane se de se me de manam de amam me de me momu de me momu de me kunti ha na America onim se me ntwa ntro me maka kire wo se me no misro enti no de se me tue fie ha
no te go na oka wow are you sure doctor is there doctor is there can I hear his voice doctor what to say
ona me ne wonya adwen no
doctor to say
account momu dia
good cosway
what do you have brother was say you do me bo
no
I don't know how I can say that yeah some me ne ya adwen o de me nka say me ne ya adwen obi ko ye nyina obi a o ni different opinion me ba me ma be hu bibi ti na me ka sa na the woman ni say is a see an me mom de me yema dwe say me ne obi nya joint account a emma say me ne be kwa posi dan abom wo Ghana so ene ye nya adwuma because say ba gidie ni ho nti a metimi ne nya joint account no say gidie na eni ho ne because say ko si na say BBC a ye ko bubu dan no anase ye ko ton ne ache
asa da de mu si a mumienu we se bia mu asam kan mako hu plot bi asam kan mako hu plot on sa wan baby uko hu ye se 500 million sa okay 500 million ko ye haska say e be $400 or $450 nti yento na yento nti me fa se mra fa we bra wo so fa we bra mu pa na maye na makwa akoto eno asam si a na mutimi si na nwi asam si a mutimi ton na obi a matches kan 50-50
me mom me so
let me say so that yeah man
but at the end of the day experience is the best
so that yeah
if you have a situation maybe why your joint account it didn't go well for you.
Me say na me cry o he. Na na bia me ti ho sika no cry me ni bi. That was the same one na me ye. That was the same one na me ye. And me so na me ye give o. Me ye give a papa. Ti me no get joint account ara u be ja me because me no me ye me u push me account mu a. Me sika fa co donations. Ebi aha say ebi ko ayi. Baby I na brofo ni nya baby na no. Kakra ko ho. Aha me pese me bua kakra ko ho. Ena ebi nso ko anifrafo ho. Ena Ghana nso so me sa ye bi ma akunafo o ma ya no mu kunu no mawuo no.
Enti me nshira pa.
Enti me sika fa.
Yakobo nshira pa. Good job.
Enti me sika ene say ene ye ko ayi Washington ayi baby I na brofo no baby o mu nya baby me pese me bodin no. Ya no mu nya baby na no. How ma set direct debit to her, Manti be a Midisca, better ne. Midintadi suitcases me no echo. And I'm a Sakoma or a heater because Omo can say in suit to an hour baho. Nam say and some more central hope but you got back with an near for so pay extra one. And now Oma will be friend and dream be coy. Every month to be almost $30, yeah. And I'm a can we work on 4 beams so war. Accra Road and also so no. Or multi-free my account to every month. To say Missika fan a good donations. Missika fan.
I mean, sure.
No. Sana me that's what I me penisa. And na Ghana say me yaba akuma ekunafo. Omo mu kunu mu awuo no. It's the next one I'm saying ye nkokrafo ne mrewafo. Nkokrafo ne mrewafo nso damakoma so pa senke ye bie bibi ama Ghana say nkokrafo ne mrewafo donation honia. Sorry, nkokrafo ne mrewafo bia ye bie
facility be yeah.
Debit me this car to more. Also, come set direct debit. Cause can me shut in here, can be brand me person, me de ma or more money be.
Oh, absolutely. Since it's dependent on every couple. It's not a one size fit all. What will work for me will not work for you. Into no agree said no, let's keep our money separated. That's what works for them. If I agree with my husband, no, let's have a joint account. 50% of our income goes in, another 50 goes into a separate account. Into the maybe whatever I want to do, whatever I want with my money, do like charity work. I can take it from my 50, my personal account. Anything that has to do with us, we can take it out of our joint account. I know Bin Subaka say, no, I don't want a 50-50. I just want us to do just a full 100% joint account. It's what the individual couple, what works best for them. So what I say, we cannot generalize it that every couple has to have a joint account. Every couple has to not to have a joint account. Whatever works for your family, that's what works for you. But it said there's how can it like a junker funny that donation. That's really, really good. I think it's it. And I'll share I'm a Christian, so my point of view.
Oh my God, Nana, me saw about Kubisu UK, and no still no more that suits can free my account to Momo Makumamu aboto. People that they go hold their heart.
Yeah. Going that.
Until I make me could say, me your joint, be an bube for me because me sick have fire me donation.
Yeah, Baba should be Evelyn. Yama or no son landing ye near Babaso.
I was saying, right, so a lot of my perspective, all of my perspective, no, apart from, the biblical aspect, right, because you can't go wrong with God. If God is saying it, then it works. If you follow it, you're going to get result. So what you say? Couple to each other. They serve God together. They're paying their tithe together. Papa Mama Evelyn adoye together, no. That couple is always blessed together because Bible says he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from God.
Favor can home.
Yes.
Yeah.
And a broken heart, my favor, you have to call for this.
A good thing. And obtains favor from God. So and the Bible say, men, husbands, you need to deal with your wife as you're with wisdom. Handle them as with wisdom and deal with them as you're handling the weaker vessel. So what you say? You're not faithful, you're cheating on your wife. Or say don't even waste your time praying because he's not going to hear your prayer. What you say? Yeah. It's very, very easy for them to get blessed. It's very, very easy for them to get blessed. And so for me, that's my perspective. Marriage is a union between two people. It's a commitment that you make to each other. You become one flesh, not individual flesh. Into everything you're doing, everything you have to be transparent. Let the other person know. Because even friendship, common friendship, if there's not transparency, it's not going to work. Anything you're doing, if you don't have transparency, it means you have something to hide. And if you have something to hide, you're not trustworthy. I can't trust you. So what I say about yeah, bibi no more be who French him. Nipa who say, I can trust this person. I can trust this person with my life, right? Because they are very open. There's no secrets with this person. So marriage is not a place you want to be secretive. Your marriage is not going to work. That's just point blank. Period. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. So yeah.
All right, Kate. The when I becomes a dear sent, you know. The when I become in I cake of Binia.
Yeah, daddy now broken heart in the one church, one Cynthia.
Next time.
Next
time.
No, explain it to
When your text message is here, I said, broken heart to normal cancel.
Yeah.
They say, what cancel, you know, Nipana cancel, they say, no broken heart anymore. Nipana cancel, you know, crowd, was at the measures as I have to hold it. It will take long time, but what cancel?
It's just a man.
Bemana when you have some person back to the Munukatan, so when you have Tara, be a Bessiana, Yamia, someone. But one and I'm not broken heart. No, Nanke, yes, a bassa. Tiabasa, no one a Yamin, she say, told us our neighbor. Tiafasa, so now, even some I can say, Daddy, a month was a time be I buy a Becca, our moon semi cocoa, Sonia, dear. Now, dear, I didn't bet me at Shrom said, dear, no betting me, I paper away. Dear, no betting me, our end becoso. Dear, no betting me,
I can't be at Shrom.
Much as I see the mix it. One topic at a time. Yes.
Okay, Martin. But I don't get concentrated topic back. I want to mean discussing in 2 hours. It's a home mix. The actual Mumusa says topic the Uguso Yanabiba. What they are saying, program. The topic they want to mean discussing one topic for 2 hours. So you're not a big banal de frames.
So much anything. And can you fat topic way no 2 hours na ebedi no ye de 1 hour kasa na ama for afre.
Oh, it's okay. What I say we are not doing to waste times are all right.
Well, I'm for contribute. I'm for baby person my contribution. And so I na quite to say
questions.
Or the buy back but and I don't know in particular say there. Yeah, in said that and yes I did. 11 o'clock pa there. Almost
the topic the ba frefre na ko bi e kan so bi a na drink sre na bibisa.
Yeah.
Ti be betimi ayi ne sa bi nke be boa wo mu. Enti no yeah na program na yeah ni je pa mama every mama ni age ne pa. Mama every na so account ni there e hard you abrochire ho amafo bebre agu because of the joint account.
Mimi say Mimi nisika mimi kunu wo sika chen me. Eti me ni dey na me mesisi because baby as kan be kono. Odo ni bubefu. Obaka say na wo disika. As o person aho dey be share no. Odo dey mase, otimase. Wo say wo dey wo sika dey ni nyina ko donations onim. Me san wo ba kokra wo UK ensa na America. Na ha so kra me set for wa say. Sa na me di me sika ye. E na me pese me boa enkrofo. Nti no ya na minya kakra bi kra no a the word nyame nhira no eno nko na mehwehwe.
Amen.
Mama Kate, to answer your question about almost say what advice do we have for marriages, you know, and only yakano, that was some of the things that we said today, right? Marriage
talking about the good part and the bad part, bad side. They want us to tackle one after the other.
Yeah, so some of the things
or the information about maybe on monitor and share because you're here in the good and the bad. Almost anti hopefully at least you'll be able to get the understanding.
Yeah, some of the things
maybe I'm going to say the program go tia. Oshe we can say na nekwe kasa no can good no can bad. Evelyn kasa good guy. Also kasa good bad. All they are saying, but obia on view. That's right. Also share opinions eba. Obia the not journey but be there support to be in support to. In the no also obia view you different.
And me say me pa to.
We every correct say onye for instance, also on your joint account, okay, say we can say in terms of be a trade, no be a trade the intia or yes, and to be a trade good and bad. So
But some of the things that they need to do to make their marriages work is, first of all, you need to understand that marriage is a commitment to to the two of you. It's a union that it means the two becomes one. Meaning we are one flesh. You're not I'm not me, right? And so there was secret. You cannot do something and hide it from me. Whatever you're doing, I need to be aware. If you're building a house in Ghana, in Timbuktu, wherever you're building the house, I need to be aware. We need to come in agreement. This is not a dictatorship. You don't get to decide, go do it, and then come tell me later. No. Partnership, it's just like when you're doing a business. 50-50 business. Oh, by the way, I've gone to use our money to do this. Excuse me, it doesn't work like that.
So for instance, Oka partnership, you know, who say Nipano akosi wakoye project in Ghana wa more money. Yavani is our worry. Ukuna koye bibi or Ghana wa more money. Now find out to know who actually been a bit taking.
Well, first of all, the first thing I would do is communicate, right? Communication. Without communication, we don't have anything. If I can't talk to you, who will I talk to?
Yes, that's
what I'm saying. So my first action will be to come to him and say, honey, and so I just found out that you're doing this project. I wasn't aware what's going on. Was this a surprise? Did you want to maybe surprise me and I wasn't supposed to find out what's going on? You need to explain stuff to me, right? You know, or explaining based on the explanation he gives me, that's where my decision is going to be from, right? But at the end of the day, whatever he's telling me, no, the end result I'm looking for, say Dino, it's in our name.
Okay.
It's in our name. It's in your name. It's in my name.
But I don't so let's assume say
like heck it is. No, we're not doing that. I will be so vexed. I'll be very, very vexed. And that's what I'm saying, right? Dishonesty. Why is the house in your name? But you know, it's not too late. Soon I'll find it out. Until you're too late. I go back and put my name on it. Because where's that Nasembia? It wasn't, my name is not there before. Now my name can be there. So you need to go back and add my name to it. Into no ulterior motive, so too bad it did not happen, right? Because we're a married couple. There's no reason why, first of all, you did not tell me. Second of all, my name is not on it. What are you doing? Right? And so my name has to be on it. Easy solve. And you be so no ulterior motive. What's the ulterior motive? No. Problem solved. That's it. But say Emmanuel, so no, I use
it. On founding to so baby boss on my baby. I'm sorry.
Oh no, we're not talking about the job. We forgot about the joint account. That's not what we're talking about.
We're not talking the question and I say Obi abomodin akoye project fie woni
project ni dey
woni na obi kache wa mo amane na obi kachre wo na wo hu sese ukunu no ye project bi a wa mo amane na wo hu yeso ni din ne daso de be na be e na akue yi ya no se mana na akue anwie na braso na akue yenko
kasa ne tukwa afi na asan aba.
All right, na akue yenko.
Yeah, uncle, that's what I'm saying. The first thing I would do, have a conversation with him. I'm giving you step by step. Have a conversation with him. Find out the root cause. Why did you not tell me? And then when you find out why, and then when you find out, and I will find out to say, Udi, and that's what. Oh well, right now you have to go back and put my name on it, especially if it is our money. If it is our money, now if you're not our money, we're a married couple. Whatever you're doing, my name needs to be on there, especially if we have kids. Now that you be now niwa and Kwalano, aren't we making the property for the children? Aren't we making property? Well, aren't we building it for the kids? Who are we going to give it to? Me, the property now, mom. The children that are the product of the marriage of our union, they're the ones we are leaving all of this for. And so, even if my name is not on it, your kids' name need to be on it. But if we don't have children, then my name need to be on there, right? For our future children. So when you're not there and I'm the only one there, I can pass it on to the kids that we're going to have. And so at the end of the day, you cannot just say you're a married couple, but you're doing things solo. When the problems need be uncle, it's not okay to be doing things solo, when you're a married couple. I don't, you got to explain it to me better. Like, I can't comprehend why you're a married person and you want to do things solo, isolating your partner. Now, Nkwalano, how are we going to take care of them? What property?
One thing is say, if you are
can't you who anymore?
Me. Hey.
When you
bring it down.
Now,
now, already you.
If you are free, or my fight, also now one. Or my fight, as some cool example, my Okawale Ukron or my five kids already. Now we'll be on now one. So we'll come property as a mono. Now we see Kenya now rap property in no. So they will need one call 5 for no. Oh, near maybe or me dear. Well, me dear, dear, mammy, I mean, me dear, mammy, I mean, yeah. For peace of mind, na me my walians be done, no argument. I need to know who said there be no many no. Me person also be sisi me. O madoso. Fa we dana wusi ne nkwala ne doso pa ubi a chema nkwala ne nyina. Me de me sika no. The same expenditure and demand me the amount no. I wash my hands.
Mama Kate, asama obisano. I say Mama Kate, Mama Evelyn, asama obisano. Me no woba. I'm in a marriage with you, right? The kids that you had with other women, they have mothers too. I'm looking out for my kids, right? I'm supposed to be looking, if they're my stepchildren, that's a different matter, right? But I'm looking out for my kids. And to know, especially say, it's our money, right? Oh yeah, that's going to my kids because my sweat is also part of that. So we're not going to make property together and you're going to go divide it for other people's children. Well, what the heck am I supposed to do with my children?
And so, Nana, sir, if the man is not longer living this world now, Nana, na se bia wa anya wela. Abusuafo no they don't care say, only need the Steve and them right what Ghana they say be man no. Will be a japadia e ne man nyina dia.
Are you married legally? Are you married legally to him?
Nana, enkwa ma ware kra no a Ghana mremu no. Abusuafo no kra ma wo nko awo ne o ma ba obaba ko ne mfa. Ye be cha mo ne man nyina. We yes. My can't opa taking feet.
I was so used to the I was so used to the
wait.
Yeah, but you're still not understanding. Yeah, but you're still but see, I don't know where the disconnect is, but Dante, what we are talking about, the year kind of say you don't have to do a joint account, right? You can do a joint account with your husband. 50% of your income goes into the joint account. And no property, right? Another 50 goes into your own personal account. That is backup. Just in case it said push comes to shove.
Whatever.
And know your backup, right? That's backup for me. That's backup for my kids. That's backup for situation now. Kano. So what you say? But from the get-go, there's no reason why you are doing it solo. Muya dia na muya ni solo. I have problems ni bao. But say see dina from the get go. Fifth time I started say see dino. Ye mi anu nyina din wo property ni so. So wukra no kona onja wiola. Both of us name is on there, so we own it, right? Government be no babeka say idea woodin that so no. Yeah, which government is going to do that? It don't even add up. It's my property. My name is.
Yeah, I believe so. Chances a bear man will man be brave beer. A basana. A man also benya share wom so be man on the odia inti man so na ne ma bebre
adia wudin da so no adia
so only need that so only need that so
okay, so the part that what we can do is we can sell the property and the part that
is very complicated though
give it to his kids.
Me ma bo abrewa mintumi nsi bio sa dan na me ni mikru e bia yesi ya me de mani to so enti ne ma na wo ba bi ni nti no ye meton dan no
And I make her say in Kwalano Krano, Obia Benin, all the kids can even live in the house.
I'm fun to team so
Don't say that. If you
okay to
I don't know. I guess people are not, because even me, no. So what I say, I have a big family. You all know. There's like 30 of us, right? When my dad died, he made property, and he didn't put anybody's name on it, but my older siblings, you know. Me personally, I really don't care. I want to make my own property for my kids, and so they can keep it. Me, anything I am be I'm in pessimetry. But at the end of the day, no, Dina Yabakupe, almost 5 in almost meeting him. So what I said. So either what they're going to do is to sell the property and share the money. That's what they're going to do eventually. Because
yakwaya japade bia me din wo dan no so bia me hu mi kro ma be 5 what you say na afei a wawuo no enkra no omumfa ho say wo ba wale ye papa no woni ni na si fie no they will tell you say ye papa japade so ye japade me na me ka so omanyini kra na they will take their share e ho no nti wo abo abre ma me ka say wo be 60 years 70 years untumi nya adwuma nsi wo die bio enkra no omunim se fie omu no omu maame almost step mother ne no omu father ne see maami ni din wo so ye na nkura no beka se o ye nton na ye nchema ye maami ne ye step mother ne nkwala yi nyina se nkura no kura nye omu sweat and blood emfa omu ho omu ba na ba mi aton fie na just why you kwasia.
Oh no, auntie Evelyn, but at the end of the day, na sem na okano oba wale ye no unim se papa no owo nkwala de dada it would me can't let me say papa na ewu no anka ne nkwala na aka no anka omo nchirebo
enti na me wo se na
no papa share na ewu mu no mo jo mo papa share no na de ewu so de ewu no de ama
na akua me bo na wo so wo kwa akotena he omo nton fie no na asma me panimu amabo abrewa no enti ye me bihwe nyame anim se me ni mi kura kwa akotena abochi abobra besi fie ne man enti ye ton da na mama ye me ni ba bite. I don't have.
Well, then once you're alive, or no, you keep the house because it's your name on it. And then you make a will because your name is also on it. So you make a will, say, Okwa, in Kwalano, if they're going to sell the house and share the money, that's up to them. But whatever they are going to do, at the end of the day, they also deserve something. Right?
Yo, that's it.
Daddy, the man who say, Sana mama every canon, member be Ohio more mother that and some of our Lubino and Pempino. I only can see Danny B. Or so we see Mamma Busia. And then you only be man see or see a man, mammy, and no see a man, papa, whatever it is. The baby can see Danny B first. And we are Busia for not the mammy in your market and son on the barney Bessie or mercy. And the Yamin Fassa Manas be say bar. Danny be or hope you. Ekobase be man no ye nimso wo ma oba bi foforo a ebi wo asa dan na okosi ye na oka kire wo ba ni se osiama ne maame ana osiama ne papa no o de 2 or 3 rooms aguo se me ba kwadwo die ni kofi die ni we die nyame fasa wa bibisi a emeba bi mu timu yesa se be yen kofa kwa basa bi asane a yi ye friend saying na kuye ka se basa e be ton dan ni ade ade be bi o betimi aye ne kwa mu se yen ko ton dan bia na basa anan se bibia ma nkura ne maame no entem na se na wo ka no ni nyina ko basa a good relationship communication trust na ye ka wasem no ene na de we nyina ba so obi ona se obi a sanso mai keka ka nyina timi nya adwuma because wo na kuya no be dwun se nana se me no ba be wo ba ko na mienu maame akosu amansa so me ne wo miensa ansa na mba be hia wo na se mai se me ni ho ade na be wada wo ma me ni ho ankura no bia yo mu se mame ene ye ka se good communication no ebetimi abasa se be enkofa basa bia ema aware ni mu se wahu nana enti we dey e problem solve we ebetimi aye so easily enko complicated ni nyina gina se mo ayi couples no mo wo mo ni misunderstand bia o muntem na mi si bi dan on kran we si mi dan okumase na mo twetwe na mo si ne mabomu a mo ye ne mabomu a ebeboa pa.
And Auntie Evelyn, I think it's a situation now you were talking about, Mama Kate, as a communication, this is something you have with this particular husband, you have with them at the beginning of the before you get married, you know. I'll say mukasa same way you know. Say in case we make property together and you're no longer there, what happens? Because you already have it. So now it's dependent on the woman to say that be a woo or mad that. And so like to say I'm not going to do anything with you and now no, I don't want to get all that complicated. So what I say, but this is something you want to agree with this person before you say I do. Because someone can't now call yeah, I do need na situation some style beer. Where do one, bro? So what I say. So you need to agree before the marriage. Let me know in case you're not there. How are we going to share property for these kids? You understand? Do your own property for your kids.
We'll do
another for my kids. That way your kids already have something and you have to insist on a will. You can't just say, no, don't make a will. No. I don't want any surprises. Let's make a will. Once we start making property, I want to see that will. Where you know you've stipulated this goes to this person, that goes to this person. And this is for specifically if you're dating someone or you're getting married to someone who already has kids. There's no reason why you should just leave things to chance. It doesn't. You're just.
And I wouldn't say baby or honsua, eh? Wouldn't say baby or honsua. Be on it to have more sa property as a monano. Obetum crack at us and I will buy and answer property.
Okay, then walk away. I mean, why are you marrying that kind of person to begin with? Why you wanna do that? Because marriage
and see and also property.
Right? And so you can't ask me say property. That's a ridiculous question.
Forget about property.
Oh no. Person has kids already. No, I'm not putting myself into that situation. Me say, me prefer.
Oti abrochira ha bio enso so no wawale bema no bema na busuafo beka say oh oba we dey say oba japadi o because say omo nina aya kakraka ni say omo fa ase na omo de hye ni wosika nti oba we dey oba japadi ebi so kura na oba na ni wa adwunu mu saa aho anima bi wo ho a me no nti na da bia mani gye me ho no me hira se me mfa me ho enwura sebe obi bi mu too much emma echiranko edi nkoye me nti me no mempe obi bia mempe kakra na me wo no eno a na mepɛ mempe wo de no na echiranko abusuafo abeka se me du achi for wajapade me du achi for usika se kakra me menya no na me meka no de menya me de mawa me de kakra no metumi aye de sese me de ye no ma mobra wo wiase kra na it's okay for me mempe wo wajapade no kakra me wo no eno a na me mepɛ Wubunya now the mammy no I will say okay. Mammy a cha, my will you. A die top floor holding I no madia. Second floor near be a with stepchildren, dear. A 4 more year bushing for any dear. Your dear mammy no, and one I may pay. What I say? And one no say. She said, me person me dim who be row with Japadi Mukra to I don't want to know.
I cover man so ni binum di binin so. What you see your ya. Nana wo de wo ni muntu nhyɛ wo dem so free Ghana ho na so ntinu nhyɛ da nim hɛ wa anhwɛ yie na abusuafo nye tu ma ni sɛ wo ba for japade a anase bi a be ma no wo yire de dabi na bi a asɛm asi na bi o mo gya ne ade a kyɛ sɛ a whole lot wa anhwɛ yie a wa kra no I'm sorry to say this nana e bi a wusua you don't know maybe you won't understand yeah nsɛm a me that the friend that be alcohol for the December wahu and some gumani mono ya
why do you even want to put first of all uncle
bebre etimi ya me ye niam bebre free ha nana ensem a eba no enye ensem kitu o awali
problem so hop
awali ya nana ensem a meka nyina no eye list a me kuta better list wa ha ya na e program ye nya kwan ensem a nkrofo de ba no nana uti bi asemo a wubesu
so how do we avoid this issue? How do we avoid making these
and nothing that make us say me say no and nothing that me can me dear me no nim say na me tie oti ma senso o si ma me de wo ya wo be happy no then I support you me de awale ne na mepɛ enye sika na se ajapade me say papa wo ji sika bebre che me sika no e sika kiti bi wo de no so nti me susu me pese mesisi nti me kona kakra menya no na ma brewu bi de aka no na me susu no metumi me maame ana me nua bi busa me bibi a na metumi aye no man kasa me yekohwini wate mase wate ase me kuru be hu no wasisi ni dan awie susu me wo me de baako insi dan bia bio me na me kan nti no me de nkrofo nsem o mo de abrɛ me no nana wonim nkrofo a esu nkrofo anya yale hyehyɛ dem because of sa joint nsensem no.
Okay, so my question is
obi okra ni nua kra sa akutia no
che wonim say obi wo ho a be be go ane ni be joint pa me sister bi asema we ye me page 37 or say
page 37
or say our had different or say o say nyama na matwe bebe or say o ma joint sa be ma na kofa ni nua no mienu aba ono so first can be dan ko ono so kofa ni nua boy ba ko aba o say this o ma wi o mu fi e water ma wi ansa no nti wo so abetra ha 16 years o mu ani nua bia so ni kun ni iska se bom na me kire ne se me krumpo na je phone no ne kasa no se me yire ni sika se me nkɔ ho de ode be ma me no ode ma me a ya ka ni ntimi ne me kasa me boa me nua bia ba sika wo me ho a metumi di aboa obi nana awale eye good mu ye joint na eye na enso so no asisie nti na me ka o na nye se bia me nim too much asisie nkofo mema ni bi sisi ma ni bi su sisi mema no.
Yeah, but why you want to be with someone like that though? That's the part I don't get.
Me aboa wo so abusu nti no.
Evelyn, a man be for instance New York and other places in places Massachusetts baby say man be bridge heavy money chairman man kra
me say
man be juma co living sika o munyanya asem ketwa
me kra me dem ya
was ba ka tro ba so ni be man in sika mum. What are you telling the ban?
Okay, so then handle with it.
Because when you asisie
ni because o sika wo no ekuta ni nsema be man oni ni kabo ma be man no design e be ka
ayi ni nyo obi nka se joint ni nyo
and obi so hu se be ma bi hu so ba ni nya sika bi sa so na afi wa frele reluctant adwuma bi kura so ye kura wanyere no ho nye because of ba ni nya sika de ba fie ne de ka what they say problem we no there in fact and no na aware en so abrochire because o hwe omo ma ye bebre wa abrochire abrofo ne de ka ho a obehu omo check oba ni din wo so be man din wo so fefe
But if I this catcher and be man
omo check o say sister kid omba betra de o ndu ni nyina omo check oba ni din be na hu omo a omo timi nyini che 92 years 90 years omo japade omo mpere bibia
you know why would ma di frontier that the friend would ma di frontier me ntwa wa no because omo no oni ma mi bi ana oni papa bi wo Ghana a omo ma ne pressure say ono so mefa ni nua bi oni baby a yesi ni ma mi
problem ni different asem no work
out yes situation no ye ba se be peska akoboa afie what you say nti when nya ba ma bi a ote wasem ase a wo bedon se ono akasa ne ho no akasa okay me de me nuanom mienu aba nti ma me fa me so me yiri enuanom ba akomra obi wo ha be be boy pese me nkumunya what you say nti no said ye ono no beye yama no and be be also ohodu the whole house no sika na no misuse no what you say no misuse sika no afa na yire ne say I'm sorry afa na yire ne say akoa what you say
auntie
oh yes
auntie Evelyn me
try mental go
about
that friend omu ni say me ye we wo fie abrofo no mu sika no mu yusu ni krom ha ya ena eya na abrofo no ebinom ware wo mo yire no mu a omu do mu ti no makoma no bibia akorum ba yen so no ba na ko kofi kwa bo no obi akọ no obi akọ na musika mo ye bomu no san de hwe oba afoforo wo baabi what you say ni nyina na se wo hwe sa ne ma ni nyina o and some
just a bunch of dishonest people you're talking about though. If you marry a dishonest person, that's what you're going to get.
Yeah, honest and no so you be honest no first honest love. So if you love ni na you love ni dikan. So if you love somebody if you love somebody obey honest. Be maybe o ha odo ni yire ama de ni be ka odo yewu mate. Se wunua we hia moa why not me boa no kakra ye nya na ye de agu ho no ye so yemfa moa wunua Bema on no ne no. Uka say oh my wabua unuanum bia pa me so me mua me de bia. On pe ne yire na asem na on person ne yire ne bekoso nti no. Obeka say oh any ese no ototo papa so. What so bibia your do. Sa wo do wo yire a wo do wo yire abefa wo yire te say wan kasa wa body. Bema bi wo ho a ono pese ono nko akoso beto pese na yire be dey.
Ese bema bi kra time yire. Bema bi na yire koso kra na ne ya.
Why do you want to marry that kind of a person? Why you want to be with
that? How would you know? Better than what? And if you are better than what? One marina so.
So, but to say you say, who you say cry, baby?
Eti afa e wo so sada na wo wa wale awie. Utumi njai.
So why you say, oh yeah, you can't hide who you are forever. Who's that person like us for wale
questions when me gumanim bebre no. E ba ya acho na ye program na makwa akoyie. Questions bebre metimi afọwadi ni nyina brew. Ma twetwe bia ho answer. Agugugu ano. Answers ni nyina agugu ano. Enti ta topic. Egu me ha bebre.
Okay, je be na beka, se be na beka twatwem se mre ne ntino.
Now, I say, a man be or higher more time, more you and yet time you a ni bread.
Ahoya.
Ahoya. Now you wouldn't say, and I must say, Bianco, no Benyanco, do back room ha, and I so basically have a warrior, or no Benyanco, but so you to say Ghana warrior. Etino, or Bebano. Nah, you say, or no, they control near my guess. I quite to say, no compromise. And you say me, I can't wait, no, I guess I won't in cafe. Or can say, Dano, what that, sorry, no, sorry, translate what I say. No, who say, when you have problem about. And then I go for problem about. Who can say, or say, Tiatium cross, I don't know, Tiatium Musa. I guess I go find some baby. Nah, but that's the word. So, and you know.
Bema do wa on kasa asem ne nchiro.
Bi de.
Ye sikasem bom.
Ye mo ba bia. Ni mo ba bia.
Kam ye bom ne fie no di medin aka ho. Da bi. Wo fa medin ka fie no ho. Ba ye joint account ye nyina ne yesi dan yi bom. E fie ya wo si medin ka da no ho. O pe kasa do wo ba japade anasa wo ba wale.
Right.
I do to me like that. No, we're not doing that. I'm not your kid. I'm not your
That's what I'm saying.
This marriage is not a dictatorship. You don't get to dictate, you know, how this marriage is a partnership. That's what I'm saying. Because you, it's incumbent.
Stress about for womb. The member was stressing, ma was stressing when your banner when they never brass was our busa. Why that busa? Machine. What that what I want about a sub blanket and goose to me. Open.
That's why
they was hard to the cheek. The one you'll be doing that I was our busa. For what?
That's what I'm saying. So, you know, people go into marriage for the wrong reasons. So what I say, people go into marriage for all kind of things. Oh, Pobiamana, Akika with chairman. When you go toss out when you be because you won't marry someone. So, what the heck?
You are bad.
Get a maid. That's not the reason why you get married. You get married for companionship, for love, to raise family. That's the reason why you get married. And
Mama Kate, dear, I'm so on my Facebook, you know, so that the friend is your telling me. Say your program your entire 18 cents. Go for the some bassa and I mean a little chance at my program like a crabby. Me Mr. Maduma Chadia no that the friend each and every day via me a meti hosano. And someone go for the Brameno. I have some good woe.
Oh, some
problems are man for one. Would you be pet or solve problem when one know?
De Bianca Yanisa. That's not marriage is long term. You don't just marry now Nippon Kobisa na Nipano omo ACB one family more they have some kind of
Ah,
Like
just when you're banning free
my
Hakra, when I
family,
do banning free Hair, or Bush and Fool. The better that I'm gonna know Mammy and son.
but that's why people keep having problems. Though, because
Yeah, because I want to know Mammy and some man.
yeah, but you see, what I want us to focus on the
A
show
love,
and
a
use the show to do, no, is to be able to help people make the right choices before going into marriage. Let's educate people to do the right thing before going into marriage. That way they can avoid all these issues. If you don't do it from the beginning, you're going to encounter these issues.
Also, Nana, me pacho, e mani how, wawale.
No, I feel no better.
Bemo benya wawale no ho. Bema no obeye lucky man papa. You know why? Because who unim kasa, unim said your bema ni befa wa, obesi approaching ask questions. What is here? Like me say me try wa be 2 years na me nya bi mfam to doctor buy and me busa bibia na me dem ko wura mu. Hey, me patra bi nya bi ni na do wa
Doctor Tonche, Doctor Tonche.
Doctor Fred, what tell you chini wa wasresa. Ono opemasam de meka bia no, na ni je ho.
Oh, wonderful.
No. Etiquette. Unim dentia. One bisano. Because this is someone you already know. This man is someone you already know. Unim ne de down. From when you guys were 17 years old, you already know this person. Even though time has gone, you guys have changed. You know, there's already familiarity, right? And so it was easier for you.
Nana Rahu Obia. Yantam titi yanami wa 17 years or no 19 years. Yehu bio. Na me wo 50. No so 52.
Wow.
Was very sad. Obi ani ye pay from Kuala Blame. Eti an waste time cry and ye share and ye digging gum so. Bakura wa 2 years we need that.
Wow.
I'm packing na. And your bazna would be from why yo. No, I didn't know say,
Uncle,
the same thing.
One of the very good advice a relationship coach gave me is say, there are many things you need to do, both of you. But one of the most important things was to ma either wife or no, and now you need to let him take you to like how do you say, like someone obia or kasachena otie, like a mentor. So what I say, a mentor, because that or start to say he's misbehaving. That is the person that you call and then you tell him, hey, I need you to talk to him, because that's their mentor. When they talk to him, he stops what he's doing. Wait, let me finish. I'm sorry. Let me just land first. Because if that person, if your husband or your wife was sanko for now, he's a grounded person. Or he can stop it. But Obama, he doesn't have Obia. He honors. There's nobody he honors in his life. Obia ni ho ferino, Obia ntimin tiano, ye bibia near kasachano no jano. That man is very dangerous. You don't marry that man, because you're going to have problems. Or no, dear, or no, Phil say anything is good. No, you're going to have problems along the line. I'm telling you, sisters, you need to do these things from the beginning to avoid situations that will arise in the marriage. That's why all people these are people who did not do their due. Well, I don't want to say all of them, but some of them might have not, because I don't know if they did. They might have not done their due diligence. Right? And so now they are facing all these issues that could have been avoided if they're just taking time to do their due diligence. So what I say, I was so steady in Pana and say, akwa we cry, on your bia betting at Tiano, Sanipa way, or yami adia, one of me kwako kacheno. You know, very, very dangerous to have a person to be married to someone like that.
Yeah, what men may be how you stubborn, eh?
I'm not married.
Nana, obi how we stubborn, Nyankopon kra bra. Boni woni tirimu no. Boni woni tirimu.
I know what you
advice. Oh, yo, Nana, so ebia Nana wo hwe. Wo no, maybe
you will be able to meet Kawai. Yeah.
Ebia wo hunu. Ebi
So
a
my
wobehunu
insane.
ebi a wobehunu no na wone wa wale awie.
Who will be a Nanapian who will be obituary as a professional because as a pastor, obey very nice to you to the extent they say, obey a sorry crowd or no yet there, Yakuponi and Nawuni. None of the question there move you relationship on our being seduced. Ain't it being the pantomime judge you be based on
gotta leave your ass. You gotta get a divorce because first of all, that's deception. The marriage was already built on deception. I'm not staying for that kind of marriage. Obama means like and maybe for another day, no uncle, another topic I was say kano. Emema omubomba, like abusive partners.
but I'm sure they say BB said Yana.
Apart from that, any cheat, now
Oba Bema Boanya so for police. And I will say the enemy can say Oba one yes had an adrenal me.
I had a problem.
Bema Bo and Anya so for police. Ghana na Abia Ubio had not dating.
Nana.
Sure. Now we are cultured person, Crass or more. Yatiwa. No matter what be the deputy, also the two trim say. They also the other two trim say Oban won't no banito. Usun Oban no. It is a baby banamo tremo. We don't need to do those things. A bogus 10 crowd, I say. Others in the modern world, they say, walk or boba. Hey,
Papa be way. Papa be one new work. Also, what Chama, win some okay, you be this one. That's all me a good bishop walk round. One on the broth crowd, they couldn't. Now, every me say, would you obey me out to what say investigations here?
Oh, yeah.
Also, Mr. Doctor, I mean, the other is me being film. It's me no, or then who come, you're not electric. It's me, my busa.
Never, Mama, Kate as a man, I'll be Kate trouble. Electric in your album with you. Dr. Cho.
No, it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna rush marriage. I'm gonna take my time and find a man who meets, he meets my standard, holds himself the standard that I hold myself. Obemo Sonyame, a man who knows he's the leader, he's the head of the household. He knows marriage is a partnership, marriage is a union. He's not going to be a dictator. He's not going to cheat. He's not going to do all of that. I'm going to take my time to find, because I know marriage is a very long journey. It's a journey of forever. As long as we are alive, we're doing that. When you find someone, nipa beblebe, how many billion we are so there bakupe.
American nipa will be as we be at the back.
Uncle. Even call Bema no or new ma wo hobe fifa. Baku wo mo pen pa. He has one that he's really, really fond of, right? I think you have to take your time and find that person that aligns with your values, that aligns with your belief system, that you feel like, okay, this person I can do life with, and cleave to that person. But rushing into marriage and then having to get into the middle and you're like, it's not what I think, I'm going to get a divorce. Now you don't waste all this time and you're going to go start all over again. No lessons learned. You're going to not take your time, rush into the second one, go into it, find out later. This is not what it is.
Why now who divorce, who jai first one, who second one. By the time I be realizing, remember, I do the big kind of flowers and what.
So do it right.
Because do one. Yeah, she need to be my men call hand. She won't say we but not about so. We open so wouldn't say when you move glass and do us all rush worry. No, we are taking advantage. The BBI time it. As
you will be a friend in dildo. Now what Toby?
Me say that fed not me single no. Mama be who's some single.
I fed what you have mama.
Oh yeah, me mama be who's an uncle for him send me wokunu. Mama be who. What else? It's been a doctor try friend of say no nikunu. Hey, gay ya bad papa. Mama be who. What else here? I thought that na me see me kondo pa me nya bi famu susu na eja. my come and want to meet you. Me, my who say me wokunu and I mean you. What else? Until I was so lucky, say my childhood by my life. I'm saying me waste time, cry me cockra.
And one coming ante. Sister Kate, you ever have a chat to my say broken heart for no, well, only me a quadrant in a broken heart to my
say, and that's Mama.
That different when you're broken heart. I can't correct
it. A broken heart to be a man.
Oh, when you
cry for that different when you cry for.
Ah, broken heart to that many my phone. Because we are meeting you, Kate. Kate, oh, I don't know. Wow, we a program. Now we'll be checking better your programs. I need to. The next guy reserve or a special person. Tell unim detail about her. Inti, yes, her ya no be cut we fan. I dey know. Hey, also who detail about her. What's with you, Kate?
Yeah, that different in Pacho. Now, say, you know, be Auntie Mama every ne can so be boo, bridge that be more bomb, you know, near this. So, now can yeah, it's true. And also, when you say, and yes, be on the Pacode Abba, and now the belt, and all the Ninsa air bruno, only a sinipa bruno. It'll be a while the actions, Nema obey, you know, abusive. They say the word the ban in Namasono, and called Bono Crananka a ye. So, a bridge higher way. Me pram Morgan and I'm Miss Aden or I'm Miss Abridge Ansono, and me man be on which will reject on you more duane.
Hey,
okay, so why you say to me you were duane? Why you say to me no, not why you say to me, you say, why you say to me, you say, and to sand those kind of thing about no or not so you're stronger. Or by drinking who's not be a bano, or when you a broken heart and I'm stressed, mamma, or when you pressure in Munia, and never be brave. And Tinyasa Bruno, no more from Oklahoma. Na kwa mu don faso no business na wa bro na bi say na also
mani why market nwie Kate koso
you fancy when I fancy obru ko na you wadwe say makwa kofra police fo aba woni ne wo ma tu baka say eh akwa mi ne wo ma me nsa na police fo be fa no kwa na me yeden na eno no wajai na police fo na ehihye wo hu Emeka chose abuse no kra okroma more than say wo Ghana mpo enti no kre say na kuase mo kan ye no kre pa
wow asembe na abeketwa to amaye
enye mbema nko a o emma ni mbema no fam nyina ma ni ye bi na mbema no so ye bi both fat na oyeye sa
asemara nko na debe na abeketwa to amaye Kate
and omni say ne de akeka nsema na dwi pa ne ye beka kire ye nua no mo wa kwantum no mo wo fie say aware ye say ne kwanwa nti ne fre ne aware no na sena na so keka no se yekohia nkrofo ayentu ye bo ase ne ye bisa mu ye investigation and say jump into a relationship no we go bi wa kohia no foforo na so be si adefe onye mo ba ye no ka say eh bre manya de adaje ni wo de mane walu wie o walu wie afa ni ma ni pa krobe no na wa we say yes am I mistake na aye too late enti no eni se be ye na afa be wi ate na tie na na ye de be twere buku ana ye be ye ho audio be to say ya na say
we na be twere ho buku say or she so 3 times a day ne de kan yeah the day
yeah for I know it's always at last just and it's also who's a worker so bet me I tell you na me ye last amount nti afuto nti awale asem dey very important but that dey hard you okrom ha na joint account so e kan ho asem so hard pa me minimum hu nsem bebre we enyensem ketwa na ni nyina ne se nokre a ye ni ema ye ho ene ko fa sansem we nyina aba nti ye nokre die ye ma nokre die ema ya ware mu ye ma nokre die ma ye nam fufam se be ya sa wantwi we bi nyina nti ma ya brabo medamase
that was Kate see what thing I would tell in Canada. We also the Ben Abeka at the Amaya.
Uncle Temeka say, like, you know, to say, Senana Mama Kate Kano, Uncle say, what should they do to make their marriage work? I'll just share 3 things to do. First of all, you have to understand, say, marriage is a commitment that you've made. It's a promise that you've made. It's not something that you can just wake up one day and feel like, oh, today the sky is gray. I want to walk away from the marriage. It doesn't work like that. I was so wali out here said this is a forever thing that we're doing. And so you need to make it work. Don't go into marriage with an ulterior motive. Don't go into marriage with an exit plan. Make sure you're going into marriage and you're going to make it work, whatever it takes. That's why you need to do your due diligence at the beginning. First, some of the things that you need to do is one, you need to check and say, oh, partner, no, who are the people in his life that he honors? You have to make sure you can identify the people in his life or honor or Obama want to me honor anybody in his life. Now that's a very dangerous man. Same thing for a woman, right? Why not? Or who advises him? Who does he aspire to be, right? Who are his mentors? You have to see all of that. How does he treat his mother? The way he treats his mother, that's exactly the way he's going to treat you. How does he treat his sisters, the women in his life? How does he treat them? These are all things that you just have to look out for. Don't just see a man, he's tall, he's chocolate, he has money, and then you're like, oh, no, I want to get married. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to do your due diligence. Also, make sure to find out that when he's misbehaving, those are the people that you're going to need to talk to, because they will call him and talk to him. And because he honors and respects them, he's going to listen when they talk to him, right? So these are some of the things that you need to do. And also make sure that when you're going into marriage, again, you do your due diligence. I beg you, do not rush into marriage. It's not something you can just go and then come out of it. So what I say, because they have an ulterior motive, that's why they don't take their time to do their due diligence. I'm sorry. But if this person really loves you and you love that person, when you take your time to do your due diligence and you find out that, this is a good person I can do life with, that's when you get into marriage. And also, if you find a man that already has kids, might have already, had family, relationship, it didn't work out, and there are kids from that marriage, at the end of the day, you as the woman, you need to decide, is this something I can do? Especially if the mother of those kids are alive. Because me personally, that's not something I can do. I don't want a man, and that's me. I'm not saying anything for anybody. I'm just saying for me, preferably, no, thank you. I'm fine. I'm good. I don't want a man with, 2 baby mama drama. I'm not looking for that, right? And so if that's what you can do, if it works for you, that is absolutely fine. If you can deal with the drummer, that's absolutely fine. But at the get-go, you want to make sure that this man that you're coming into a relationship with, Mama Evelyn Ekano, you already want to say, hey, we're going to get kids. You already have kids, right? So how are we going to make property? Like you already got something for your kids, because whatever we do together, that's going to be for our kids. I don't want a situation where you're not there and then my kid's going to have to suffer. That's not what we're going to do. But again, all I'm saying is that from today's topic, from everything we've spoken about, please take your time to do your due diligence. So what I see. And so if you take your time to do what needs to be done from the beginning, you will definitely avoid some of these issues we spoke about long term. That's it.
Thank you very much, Nana Akuya Yadawase. So, Kate, say what thing Yadawase. Papa. So, Evelyn, the man also become a dear chat to the Maya. You said there was here a position when you get to so one out. So, the man overcome my.
Kakra met me, I can say, na me share me topic number 12. Number 12 my daughter number 12. Na obi de asemu we by na ma tra to ho. O se na ase ni kunu ma me ka kire ni kunu wo phone so say oba na ma waduane a eya ahwe yi. Ana o say minhwe yi say o se abrochirefo man nyina omudi nogu omukunu enuanem nti was from then no or ye aduane a na ni kunu no tete no nti ma awale no mani nye ho edien na woni daddy Fred mu betumi aye aboa me pesa modi we ye topic na modi ye ho program ma me mani nye da bia meti awale no ho na me sugu meyem me page number 12
Number 12.
Hey.
Inti
no.
Inti na asem ti mukaye na ma me kai se me wo asem bi wo ho sa.
Wow.
Inti ya na asewfo ni bi no nso so no ya munya abotre emma mo mma mema na omakwale ma bi no emma ni bi no nso ye obi de hye nti bema no oba no wawa obi ba utwu muta maame untumi nwale oba bema no jan kwala ni mienu no mo nwale na saa enubone we de duro kogu we aduan ya hwa abuchefo ma ni bi ye ni bi abuchefo ni ma nyina tunro no nye Ghana fo nko no whatever wo saa kasafo no maame panimu miminim asem no mu yie ba maame panimu ntumi nkasa saa wo yesa na wugu awura no aware maame panimu kasa saa very sad very again frame wo su saa mama wo phone so nti
na ma
yeah na aso
I'm say Kate person obusa wa sembi Kate koso
yeah mama every me pacho this maame no a ono ka asem we kire ne babe ma no nti ne babe ma no nso no asem be no bisa ne maame no se ma bia nya bia wa kompai bobi no mo se me yede no ebe ye maduro ana sesen because no also mu ni say wan hu se Ghana no daddy Fred ye o Ghana yi wonu ukunu ware ya wonu ukunu ene o ma me wo Ghana na me ka ho asem no munyina wa wurum nipa be me yensa na nan na modam se wate ase tena oni be man kra be da obetimi satisfy no ho no ontimi nya because ko ba se mo da kra se mo di sie mo person kra no be hu se the actually akra koso anabia mo bibisa akra bia nkra no ko school aso mo tima bibisa abroche so e ba se me mo me dan aso me so ne dan ya bu ha sei enti no an se ye wo ma ne e fa bia na ye ba se emema no ba kromu ha ya no munya do bebredi ma omoyire mo no abi o ha nya aduro bia o you know friends and situation na environment na ya ba mu ne ne ma mo ba hiesia ne ade no e mo mu so wale wo ya e wo so wo do no enye se aduro na ba ne de aye no so what ya say ti mama every e me se bra no mo mu na say mi ntimi hu se sister na ka sa wo ne nkasa de a enka kasa kire no na o wait o tita de sesen eni se nka ba sa
yeah colloquial behavior
na aya
ade o yire ye aduane na akọ then obede oba no to aduane bre no abonten so oni so a obedi
nti na aya asem bia na ayi
kana kwa wo asem ka
yeah uncle I think say esunimum ne amwanimum so usu kakra no wa papa we because this is not a crime matter. The fact of the matter is say I see or chin yem come no bompaye because you see women we are very clingy oba won that's why they be oba the mother and his wife they be on betrimanson because women are very 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 territorial. So what I say into no she has already formed a bond with her son into no another woman bad picture anymore. She's very territorial, and so that territorial nature, no, that is what is that she feels jealousy, right? Because my son was always paying attention to me. Now he has a wife. All the attention is going to be taken from me and be given to the wife. Is that territorial nature? No, and a man, be not all of us, but a man, you know, they do that with their daughter-in-law. And so it's a woman's thing. I mean, you know, they don't care. But women, that's our nature. You know, every woman, because we want attention, we are clingy. She's going to have some kind of, you know, reservations with her what do you call it, her daughter-in-law. But this one, abroso, so what I say, into the mother is too clingy. And so what she needs to do is to break that soul tie between the son and the mother. That way she can get her husband. Into as soon as the man come no dada when one mum or say or chini ni yem come no jina ho no mom pa say now ni kunu na dream be bane so instead of the mother no. So what I say, don't another thing and Anka, I think this show now was say the next show we do and we have to dedicate it to because my tickets I say Aquano. He listens to his mother so much. He say, "Sebio, oni ne yile e nyankinta hokra na ni bema she ni yile ni muna ni mame fra." He will get up and go get the call, and then come back like leave his wife like that. Are you serious?
No. No. That is how much power his mother has over him. You understand?
He says, Mama Evelyn, Kano, I will funny people. Come on, you need to stop. And yet, then you're bound to me, Waleno, or ban and so you need to stop in the
marriage. According to Gan was say before no nana say no na oni ni ho agro kra okay bibia no asende akoma from was it from then on friend kra be won fi no. Oh, na ama ho kwan because one chirisu by papa oba tan enkasa sa oba tan a nkwala ni
oba na tin na sum se ne maame ne ka kire.
Well, or say there was a time woman no ba baby or mo no when me say okra dey say mukro mo ekra na me re afifi kro baby aboye o kasa baby Alexandra ho baby Richmond ho no mo to say maame ne ba ho ne ba ni ba tin to so to say maame ne o say o maame ne say e ya hwe me ba be ma ni yi na abuchi for man kra bi kra put me dey edugu o mukunu maduane and was na abuchi ha dey do dem ko fa ne he was o and dey say ya dey a common thing with baby a oba ne so amfa anya asem ti e kire na o te say maame ne ka che ne ba ne say ya hwe odidi mu yi na abuchi for man nyina o mutimi dey edugu o mukunu maduane ma pe pani mu kasasa adai ugu awa ye no
o sa abuchi for na No, you can't generalize it like that. What are you talking about?
Ebinom. I say abroche phone nya ebinom nya sebe Africa for man nkwa no mutumi hu ba bia dudu. How come ma me panimu wo yesa? Na say ugu awale no. Ugu awa nti girl na say kane na wo say mama me no na me hwe no papa na every week bia me frɛ no bisa say dey no ho sitie. O so wo free Sir Richmond ho ko Ghana no. Wa block the number nyina akura free no phone so on person ne be communicate kura
ono a block maame ne number
on person ne be kasa kura bi because so so
but you see that's where the mistake is at though. That's where the mistake is at. Because you see you win people over with love. So what you say internet afekra ne was say they're not all the way she was caring to the woman afekra ne was o mane broso
yeah no so no
exactly,
because
that's how you win people over. People who are in opposition with you, you win them over with love.
Mimi busa no sa asem we say nka onya amane nka o ka kire me say mama wa fe ne sia kire me mfa misika amane da because
papa anya fi abone nya hwe nya bi.
But you don't have to send her your money though, but the cost and the way you were caring to her, no, that is, you still have to continue, and this is the time where you do it more, because you see, two wrongs don't make a right, uncle. So what I say, because woman, what say when I idea here into woman ko yes me go fruit and kadia. And then one thing say
Nana one thing say on say me no me njina girl na chi e na me nyina na ase na chi ba say me no ma me no nimu no wagu awale na wie enti girl ne ka chem say ma de besi o say first 2 weeks no sunya ba chi no de na see from say de besi na see awie enti say o say wo ye aduane na say nikunu atetete ho
na say nikunu agi asem na di
what ade na ma me we say enti o say no office o de ni sika ma na ase no a bibi ko say onu ye loser enti wonye of course meeting ase because bibi abetumi asi.
And so right now, what is she saying? Is she that she don't want the marriage again?
Or the assembly by 1st June, no. Senka me to me that the Fred I nanka ja. Nkrofo de omo so adwene ama nanka no ati. But on say ani.
See the besi ntino. On one make up the man the down say no awale no or see a besi e.
Na tie me ka kire ne say onya abotre na ye platform we no bibie no a yentimi solve. Bibie no a yentimi so nti a kire no okay. Ono kwa go pake ne niam akọ na msinya abotre ye platform no bibie ni ho a ye o man kantin ka on betumi a deal sa situation we yama. It's just say another the friend only time. Onya time dia metumi afre no.
Is it me what time akosi Thursday?
Okay, and some day bebre wa ha ti friend na.
No, she needs to pray. And then the people need to stop giving up on marriage just like that. And was it idea you don't just give it up like that. So what you're saying, let's get on tap out. But then she needs to fight for her marriage. right? So prayer is one thing that you can do. It works like that. So what I say, and then you need to attract your mother-in-law. You need to show her more love to win her on your side. So what I say,
Nana,
Kate, also there now walk Kate. Yama Kate is so kind of Kate, your reaction is saying
with love.
Yeah, that's
you can force to love her.
No. You win them over with love. You don't match their energy. So what I say, because in Kofo Bebre, what you give is what you get. But you need to don't match their energy. You need to show them love. And so once they see that you have only love for them, that touches their heart, it softens their heart, and it turns them back to you. That's how you win people over.
Obi town now who's or town and also what shoes also penassim.
Yes.
I feel when say time and I Yama Katie Mram ni cages there. Kate also what's him say.
some that the friend my drink check akra my mati kakra me to so ne say. Ayi my sister no one woman no kati relationship amene ne nya adwen. Me dey ka me nko a on block woman no. Now sorry a on friend no mommy good morning mommy good afternoon. Na ni tone ne nkasa no nkasa kwadwo anakofi. Ne ban say the men no aduana say otete attention and person so aduane ya na sesen. Because I say we good grading because how I said when to our real because some I'm gonna be out.
I said we bet me guawari say ultimi catcher baba say obabe must say oba no aduane omfa na ni kwahwe bi ode ade bi aguma that means something massive
Ade na be kuma na se be ne den
ade ye nim dia de kro ye no
okọ Ghana no osan ba bi o osan akọ Ghana no so oba bi ma me ne ba ya okọ ka kire ne se e ya hwe me ba be ma ne yie ma me no ga ne ka kire se na wo de wo nka kire wo ba ne so wo hwe me yie o se me ba ne de wo nkasa
unzo again akasa na no ye gabi
but on say na ne on say obi wo ho a wo kọ wale ne ba obi wo ho akọ wale ne ba o pese wo tsena wani gie so what you say obi wo ho akọ wale ne ba o pese wo tsena oba no fi so oba ne de onye obi di hye metumi akasa kire ne ni how because me ba be ma na wo akọ wale no God so good me wale mi kunu na ni ma me ni papa nyina afri me ni sa problem no but ebi no mu face problem wo omo in-laws yes ebi face problem wo in-laws that fair do wo off we there say bebre gumani mu ha wo fra da bia me de ba kwa na me enu be ba ne
ya ka ho asem
ya ka ho asem bebre wa ha
mama Evelyn mama can it's Proverbs 15:1 or say a soft word turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. Wise people learn from others. Some learn only from their own experience. Fools will not learn. So what I say, or say a soft word turns away wrath, but a harsh word will stir up anger. So what I say, you cannot match people energy. Even where so you do customer service. This one is customer service. They teach you in customer service. So as a customer, I come to you now. Do not match their energy. Don't be angry too. You need to relax, hold your smile, and then you say, I'm so sorry. Even if it's not
fed up. Maybe, I don't know.
But you fed up in marriage though. I mean, if you're looking to do marriage, a lot of things are going to piss you off. You know, you understand? You need to pick and choose your battles. So what I say, your mother that's it. You're having an issue. You're having an issue with your mother-in-law. You need to be wise, and then you need to attract your mother-in-law with love, because the soft-spoken words turns away wrath. So what I say, and so if it's in the Bible, then it's true. What you need to do is that and show her love. That is going to turn her around. Like I say, get young kasano. Ebiana may dream say, but girl no senya demeanor senya wasesa madrin. So what I say, and I so to make sure say unwe dranini we are only na be didi with the same bomu. See bibi wo mu ebe ku so. Only need dinner bomu. See bibi wo
again to cry me the first of all no tie. And you say girl no wa brochi ha. in the beer may support no by many African buy or can say the beer may time na be. But first of all, no nana. Adia enya no kre no maame panimu emfa no enka wo yesa na wu pala ne bi no aware simple what yes enya se ga ni mu ade o nana maame panimu a o mai mi no ama invitation am abesra o na wo keka say ya na se wu gu nkwala na aware
oye maame
yes wu gu aware no ga na say mama what mama de em ya ne say mitimi to talk o se mitimi to ma ne ma kwachiche maame no. Me last time Oba and Okono, she went with empty hands. First, no Bano or was me yes shopping near the name their man. Now no Okono, she went with empty hands because we knew me why dream papa. I me ya me say well, Nana, by any day, there's nothing you can do. All Kenya knows Obono so you be bow, or no so you be back. And I'm saying man can't tell my men so catch all my men. Maybe your mom will tell you say pack your stuff and go because I will no good. All right,
yeah, whether my same running Tino, more American and some mother. Not Canada for the aquariums are the sign. Until where they see my fan, my memory will be also see my fan. My time in Yajuma. Katie, they went over chat to
Daddy, I wish I forward with a massive pie. Many just say, I resume programming because I'm up for trending the ending. Yeah, and some I can in the day in a say, Yen and a casacasa today, I quite see in their foot no, and mamma yen I home. Never more last 1 year, sister, bring the by the sister no. But media, I can say, oh, yeah, butari. Because me, Mumsina, say, one hour, I won't summon any experience here. Me was say, now, what is someone to me, what is to say. Be frank, kabeba na frank am kwene ne be kwa me ne be ko because you ba na tina ama mo so mo tina body bi amba mu e ba ne se se obi be kan asem ya watimi agina so ama mo ntem aye basa basa se won aya na here say no so ha adwen nsem ne bi o ha aya wo se ye nya abotare ne ye hu kwan be fa so be kan se na mini na ku ye ka se ye mfa ba na fa nko empaibo e to le bi empaibo so hu hia o aye se e ba bro kire nti e wure be fi empaibo e be bia ya banu ba sansia ni di no nti de wadwa ya kra de bompa yo ho ne ehwe na nyame beye.
All right, Kate, you better was a pass.
Bye.
You that's a pass. So you check Canada phone na. Nana as a man also be chat to my.
That's what I'm gonna say. Matthew 22:39. This is a common verse. Love your neighbor as yourself. Uncle, so me love neighbor as yourself. Enye ukunu anase oyele ena untimi love no. Bia wo kawale no. Obia obema na oba wo wa choose no obia choose na ma wo. Wo na choose no. Nobody forced you to get married. You married this person. This is your choice. So if you can love your neighbor and not do your neighbor harm, and then you'll be on that way china untimi love no. So what I say. And so please, we're begging you guys. We hope to say, you're taking some of these lessons and you're applying them to your life. Because if you take it as entertainment and you don't apply it to your life, it's not going to work. So what I say. But if you want your marriage to work, you've tried different solutions, it didn't work. It's not going to hurt to try what we are saying, right? But the two people need to be willing. The two people so Bakwa and Adrian said they want a marriage to work and the other person says no, it's not going to work. It's not going to work because it's a covenant, it's between two people, right? And so as long as the two are willing and you want to try some of the things that we're talking about, then you're going to get a good result. And your ulterior motives na ya mudeba wale munsusu. No, it doesn't work. And I'll be and then I'll be say you are doing it, you don't see any repercussion, but so what I say, and then not everybody can handle themselves properly. Not anybody can, react properly under pressure. So what I say, but was making sure say at the end only did when you're there. Who did do your own yasa manaya then tia pamucho awalia dianka obenyano no biate no ho ase so na ayet ntino. God willing, we will see you guys again. Thank you for joining us. We absolutely love you, and we'll come your way again with some more good gist.
Thank you very, very, very much, Nana. Evelyn Taylor, I was there when I work at chat to the Amaya.
Your daddy, the American chat when you say that will be asked. Some munya time, I'm with a program. In time and time, you say Daddy Fred in your time. Obey a program not to us to us on 10. Program you see, and our platform you see, you be seen Yansan Waha. You be seen him dear Waha. The sun be tear foot you Waha. Now, so don't who bought platform we swear. Wa ubenya nkwa na abenya niji ubetie futu na so dia bobra me da obi ase Daddy Fred me da wase Mama Kate me da wase
na mo na ase o ma bo aduma papa ma Kate dem so wadakura o
Daddy Fred they say we broke your heart na to say
oh say you broke your heart na teteko all right na we just say nyago for ka obi a